Hello everyone, how is it going? Yeah, I know, I've been a little bit annoying with the stream of Azulay. But you know what? I like the game. Problem? What? Oh no. We got the Nika moment in Azulay. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. Hello Musashi, how is it going? We are not playing Nika, we are playing Azulay. Get a hold of yourself, game. Let's go. Pretend that you didn't see that, okay? Basically, now we pretty much have finished the battling part of the event. So we don't need to deal with any more battles. We can just go straight away to the history. So you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Bear with me for a minute. By the way, tomorrow I'll stream Novita. Probably as a test stream. But I'm not gonna announce that one a lot. But the next one is probably... I'm just gonna practice. Practicing. Give myself a good chunk of practice before I can grasp the level. Not somatic. Just leave me alone, Meta. Okay, here we go. The shipyard. As well. You know what? I can just mass level break Asuma, I think. Oh, no? That's fine. 40k coins. I'm not gonna use them right now. I don't need them. I wish I could put them on the storage, but it's not gonna be possible. Oh well. Now we just go with the story straight away. Homecoming. Inside the Naraka Singularity, works cemented, Commander's special fleet. In the reconstructed memory sample inside the Naraka, a scene from the Sakura Empire past unfolded. It was a veritable sea of spring flowers, a stark contrast to the corrosion-addled singularity. Commander, this is a memory of a time with Amagi. Ah, she's somewhere in this world. Tears welled up in Akagi's eyes, no longer clouded by the madness of the corrosion. Commander, C-Rep, are you in the segment yet? Can you tell from our monitoring equipment? Why bother asking? Over communications, I hear Elena and Observer, a fraternal temporarily allied bickering. I prepared a special communications channel just for the three of us to ensure a smooth operation. So far, so good. But we are in a cherry blossom forest right now. But we should be close to the target. Okay, be careful and keep in touch, of course. After talking with Elena, I had Akagi lead the way. This was, the perfect flower viewing spot. I came here with Amagi often. The Sakura Empire held so many parties here too. Anyway, we best get going. Akagi was in such a foul mood before. Did the commander cheer her up that easily? She'd right just be hopeful that she will see Amagi and Kagen soon. Even if it wasn't fully her intention, she did, you know. Oh, speaking of, wasn't this spot your home once upon a time? It's hard to believe that the training ground I went so often used to be so pretty. After my sister left us, I lost the will to maintain this place. Instead of watching these lovely flowers decay, I decided it might as well flatten the place and make it useful. I'm sorry, that's enough talking about the bad times. Let's get going, Commander. It's still jarring how quickly her mood swings. She's nothing like the Akagi we knew. Yeah, I always thought she was more obsessive or self-interested, maybe? I might feel like visiting relatives to her. But how long does she plan to drag us around? She's doing her very best in her own way. You think so? I think she's trying to be the Akagi that Amagi would remember, as a means of atoning. Don't worry, let her do her thing. Cherry Blossoms Forest, Pavilion. This is a prime flower viewing spot. People will sit down and take breaks at the pavilion. It's an ideal spot for any season, really, even if it even commands a lovely view of Amagi's mansion. Commander, would you come sit down with me, just for a moment? Akagi? Ryojo, please! Fine, I won't object, Commander. Your thoughts? I'll accept her proposal and we all take a short break. The Sakurans and girls from other fleets naturally split into two separate groups, so I sit right between them. Suikaku and Ryojo aside, those of us less familiar with Sakuran affairs seem restless, especially given the state of things outside of the singularity. I understand Akagi's feelings, but this is a serious situation. We can't deal it all day. I doubt that the Sakurans want to indulge here for long. Alright, I think it's time to step in. Akagi. Commander? Are you scared of meeting Amagi? I don't really. Okay then, fair enough. Yeah, come here, please. Oh my god, so... I'm kind of glad that you have a more active role now in the story than ever before. Yes, in the end you are the protagonist. You are the commander. So, Suikaku and Ryojo stand up, freeing up space next to me. You wouldn't understand. You don't know what Amagi means to me. What awful things I've done. That's why I'm here. To make sure you meet your sister. And to see that everyone makes it out of this in one piece. Even now, so many fleets are doing the damnness to fight off the corrosion. Now more than ever, we need you to be a leader. Commander, okay, we just need a little longer. That's fine by me. Thank you. As soon as I finish this tea, we can go. Akagi? Good morning! Naka and Hatakase? Are you two going out? Yes, we are thinking of going out to sea for training. Incidentally, who is that next to you? Just visitors coming to see Amagi. Oh, she's playing Go with Kaga in the parlor. Want me to let Jinsu know? That won't be necessary. You two can just get your training. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. I'll go ahead and just do that. While the two of them left, it was a quick on Hatakase's eyes. However, none of the visitors would notice. Okay, let us depart. It's time for us to meet Amagi. Reunion. Inside the Naraka Singularity. War segment. Commander's Special Fleet. We finally began our journey to Amagi's mansion. Now resolved, Akagi lined toward her objective without a single detour. Tensions between the Sakurans and the other faction-shaped girls seem to have relaxed a little. It's not every day that you get to enter such a perfectly replicated slice of life, after all. Another reason might be the air of determination emanating from Akagi now. Under her leadership, we marched down the petal-strewn road until we reached our destination, Amagi's home. After going through the gate, several hallways, and a veranda by the courtyard, Akagi stops. We are here. Two voices can be heard from the other side of the sliding door. One is calm, while the other is both frustrated and fierce. I win. Damn, how come I feel failing for your tricks? Again? I demand a rematch! Upon hearing the winner's voice, Akagi stiffens up as if her feet have become lead blocks. Akagi, would you like to be alone with them first? Commander, It's cool if we wait outside, right? Huh? Agreed. Let's give Akagi some breathing room here. Man, she's so cute, Akagi. I love her. Bang. Akagi yanks the sliding door open, interrupting their game. Their faces, how they sit, their auras, everything is just the way she remembers. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you so much. Sister? Amagi? Calling her sister's name was enough to drain her all of her energy. Everything she'd been holding in, her love, her hopes, her tears, comes crashing down all at once. Akagi, what the hell? I know you were a crybaby, but certainly you can't remember basic manners. Are you okay? Did someone say something nasty to you? Akagi? Amagi, my dear sister. Oh, I miss you so. Ah! Unable to control her sobbing, she throws herself into her beloved sister's arms. Never before has she let anyone see her cry like this. Never when Amagi was there, never after she lost her, never even when she fantasized about seeing her again. Man, I feel so bad for Akagi. No measure of relief, joy, regret, or sorrow could match up this moment of raw pathos. Such a fervent obsession, such a short-lived dream, ever losing, ever regaining, a tumult of instability. In this moment, though, none of that mattered. Amagi, I miss you so much. So much, I can't begin to. Please, never leave me again. Amagi, never leave your poor little sister. It'll be okay, Akagi. I'm here with you. I'm not going anywhere, I promise. Amagi holds her little sister in her arms, stroking her hair lovingly. She's equally surprised and confused, but she asks no questions. Her sister's cries are sorrowful, as if her heart had been long torn in two. Even Amagi, who long accepted that her end as a ship will come, pities the poor girl. Well, I obviously came at a bad time. I can't read the room, I'll go ahead and get out of here. And I see how out of place she is, Kage gets up to leave. But before she can exit, Kage rushes over and holds her in place. Kaga, don't go, please. I'm not letting you go again. Never, I won't let you do such a thing again. Okay, what is this girl doing about? Did she hit her head or something? Huh? Control your sister, Amagi. Let your little shadow stick to you all you want, but I'm not having part of any of it. Please, just don't go. Feeling how the girl's heart is pounding, Kaga realizes that this is just a shy friend. What's gotten into her? Yeah, I'm not leaving. Happy now? If you're gonna cry, take it over there. You're getting tears and snot all over my clothes. Okay. Akagi overly returns to her sister's arms. The reunion she had dreamt of seems like an eternity. Face to face. Beside the Naraka singularity was Everblooming. Commander Special Fleet. Once Akagi calmed down, she arranged a meeting between them all and me at the top floor of the mansion. I had the rest of the fleet waiting in the guest room. Then I head up to the stairs to meet Akagi. Our mission is Door D. We must recover Amagi's whole data and neutralize the Naraka singularity. Do or die. Oh, Amagi's mansion, top floor. Amagi sits on the chief's seat. Akagi and Kaga, the battleship, sit to her side. As far as the Amagi of this world is concerned, she and I are total strangers. And yet somehow I get the feeling that she knows who I am. You must be the commander. Thank you for coming all this way. While Akagi told me where you're from, she has yet to tell me what specific goal of your journey is. I've been told you are here to save me, but may I ask, what does that mean? Thanks to for telling her, Akagi. Can just cut straight to the chase. Amagi, you suffer from a health defect that cannot be cured. It's going to claim your life one day, isn't it? Yes. What you say is true. What, Amagi? You told me that you only had a weak constitution. Was this about health defect and claiming your life for one day? You never said anything about that. I hope that I could keep this thing secret forever. Clearly, the word got out in the end, in the world whence you came. Sister, you know how bad it is the whole time. I'm sorry, Agagi. I knew there was no escaping my fate. I only wanted to arrange some things for you before I passed. I wasn't even trying to hide the truth from you. Additionally, this world is not real. It's a fabricated segment inside of a singularity. David Naraka. Akagi and I came here for two things: to revive you both and to save the world. If all goes well, you and Maggie will be able to live as in a new future. All up. This world is some fake copy? And what's that about a singularity? You bullshitting us, aren't you? No, Kaga. What the commander says is all true. Pah, that makes no sense. I don't want it to. I mean, if it's true, I could care less. I'm leaving. Wait. Stay and listen just a little longer. I get it. My lips are sealed. I won't tell anyone about this. That's not what I was going to say. I want both and you to come with us. You what? Come with you? Yes, in our world, you sacrifice your life in hopes of restoring my sanity. Kaga, please, let's listen to what they have to say. Besides, I have questions to ask. We can decide after that. Fine, so it. Trauson, you say you want to save me and Kaga. What exactly does that entail? To put it simply, we are going to bring you with us out of this place. Elena, do you copy? I need your help to explain our plan. Logan Cloud clear, keep talking and see where the conversation goes. I'm afraid I don't follow. You said a minute ago that this world is not real, that it's only a segment. If we two are mere fabrications, how are you going to bring us into the real world? Straight to the crux of the issue. Should I tell her about her hull first? A hull can be made out of two ways, either with a wisdom cube on its own or with a Watatsumi pair with a wisdom cube. When using only a cube, assuming you have the data to connect to a concept, the cube itself must provide the energy for a body. That means if you are connecting to data only using a cube to manifest a hull, the cube you are using has to be undamaged. On the other hand, if you use both a cube and the Watatsumi, all the cube needs is the data to connect to a concept. In other words, the cube creates the soul, the Watatsumi handles the rest, body. On the topic at hand, those who leave this segment will be recovered as they talk to souls in other worlds. By putting their souls in a special receptacle, you can use the Watatsumi to create bodies to place those souls inside, thus letting them to live again as shipgirls. For all intents and purposes, this revives them. That was a lot to take in at once. Amagi is perceptive. She will know if you skip over some details. Unless you meant that you didn't catch all of that. No, it's fine. I memorized it. First of all, let's talk about how a whole is created. I understand now. My data, my soul, can be transplanted into a new body created in your world to give me a new life. Exactly. It's going to work. I hope so. If you went through the trouble of recreating an entire world, you must be more than prepared for everything this operation entails. However, based on what you say, I only have memories of what has happened until today. Seeing as if I am not for this world, it's not a problem for me. But in Kaga's case, when she is practically a stranger compared to the person you know and fought alongside, it's like bringing your past self into the future, skipping over what happened along the way. Our goal is to revive Kaga, but by doing it this way, she won't be the same person as the day she passed. We need a soul from a time after Amagi perished. No, Commander, this way may be actually be preferable. It would be better for Kaga if she forgot about her time with me. Do you really mean that? I mean, she's your sister. She is. Enough, Suikaku. Kaga gave me enough in one life. Your sister? Would you mind telling me how Kaga lost her life? Well, I'm not sure if. It's alright, Ryoju. I'll tell her everything myself. I was conducting a ritual with the goal of reviving you, Amagi. Then... What? I did that? The person you're describing was really me? Interesting. I can't even imagine what happened between now and then. A corrupted ritual entered with their Sakura. To tell you the truth, I have dreamed like that since yesterday. You did? But how could you possibly have? I don't know. What was that about, Observer? Didn't you say that this segment was based on real data? I did. The natural calculation system generated this segment with 100% accuracy, neither adding or subtracting anything. That makes no sense. Amagi dreamt of what happens in the future. She's not Shinano. She doesn't draw power from the Watatsumi. I log into it. Continue with the mission. If it stands to reason, then if the dream I had yesterday was a vision of your future, have my other dreams been visions as well? Trauson, I must ask, have we ever met before? Amagi has met me somewhere before. Your ability to stay calm is truly a thing to be studied. Well, I ask all my questions. Now you're going through all of this trouble to bring me back to life, and I happily accept it. I put my trust in you both, Commander Akagi. Kaga, I let you to come with me. By which I mean you simply must come along. I'm afraid you have no choice. Huh, you should believe them quickly. You were just feigning ignorance this whole time to drag me into this. Please, you're overthinking it. I only set my mind to this just now. Alright, besides knowing what's at stake, you probably drag me along even if I say no. Hehe, then we reach an agreement, Commander. Beep beep. Amagi, we got trouble. Strange enemies are attacking the training area. Strange enemy? What's your status? We are fighting them as we retreat. Sendai has been hurt. I understand. Keep retreating. Roger. Now enemies are showing up. This is one dangerous war segment. They are not part of it. The segment's boundary line has been broken. They and the corrosion are invading from Naraka. I retreat as fast if I were you, because the segment isn't going to last very long. Damn it, Elena, how the others doing? It's a stalemate. It's not looking dire for them just yet. Good, then I'm going to save them. Alright, let's do it your way. To think this will happen, as we were just about to leave. Akagi, how would you deal with this situation? This world is simply a fabrication. As soon as we leave, it's going to disappear. Our chief goals are to save you and Kaga, deal with the singularity, and avoid unnecessary fighting. However, I've left that country, and we have the commander here with us. I'm not sure about to turn my back on friends in need of help. That's good, Commander. What are your thoughts? Who I am doesn't change whenever I'm in a real world or a fake world. The same is true for my friends and allies. My morals don't bend simply because it's convenient for me. I strive to do everything I can, even if the results in the end aren't perfect. All of that is to say, I want to help them. Thank you. That's a wonderful answer. We are who we are. Whenever our world is fake or real, we must help. It's that mindset that makes you, you. It's also why Akagi is fond of you. Let's go, Commander. Okay, this is a fighting part. That's fine. Inside the Naraka Singularity. What is it, man? Engagement zone. I arrived at the rendezvous point with Sakura and Shinto. We crossed paths with the Sendai's unit, who just shook off their attackers. Sorry, Amagi, I underestimated the firepower. I couldn't do anything to them. What matters is that you are alright. They caught you by surprise. There shouldn't be any enemies here. Thanks for the kind words. So, who are these people? Our guests and our reliable reinforcements. Oh, you got carrier gear like Hoshu's got. Are you? Yes, I'm a carrier, much like Suikaku and Ryojo. I'm shocked that the corrosion has even made it into Amagi's world. Suikaku, Ryojo, show them what our carrier fleet is capable of. Roger! Sendai, take the severely injured and bring them to the rear. They're not fit for this battle. Ginsu, you lead the escort fleet. Go straight too far and be aware of threats both above and below the water. Kaga, you're coming with me. I'm not letting any of those things near you. Finally, have the chaos of the other factions come with the escort fleet. Does that sound good, Commander? She's completely back to her old self. Should she really be issuing orders though? This is your fleet, Commander! It's fine, real or not. These are Sakuran waters, and Akagi is more familiar with it than I am. You can be in charge of this battle. Oh, Commander! She's leading us. That needy woman? Crap. Sorry, Amagi. But it moved faster than my brain. Huh? Forgive me, sister. I'm not good at this. No, you're doing great. This is a spectacular formation. Really? Remember the commander's words. You are in charge of this battle. It's your time to shine now. Show us how the carriers of the future fight. Okay, I will. Get ready, everyone. The fight starts now. Oh my god. Why is it so wonky? Man. Okay, seems like it got finally warm up. Okay then. Kaboom! I don't know what is happening with Oh, I cannot see the chat anymore. Okay. Oh wow, it's Akagi on the other. Bienvenido a mi canal. ¿Tu canal? ¿Desde cuándo? Se me ha pillado un poquito el Chrome. Boom. Ah, we reduced to ashes. All of that's left is the southern group. These shapeless heaps of corruption are pathetic. Wow, you are incredible, Akagi. Yes, it's like she's a changed person all of the sudden. Habemos trabajo, no. Por ahora no, pero creo que deja una buena impresión. Y me han dicho que quieren que tenga una reunión con el líder del grupo que prácticamente llevaría mi sección, ¿vale? Oh. No sé qué ha pasado con eso. Últimamente está haciendo cosas raras en el PC. Not long before all the invading spawns of corruption have been mobbed up. Un momentito, déjame mirar una cosa. Tengo que ver. Voy a cerrar un momentito el Chrome. No os leo, ¿vale? Es que están las cosas locas. No sé qué está pasando ahora mismo. Voy a cerrar Steam también. El Chrome está haciendo cosas locas, tío. Vale, ahora. No sé qué está pasando ahí ahora mismo. Pero bueno. A ver, un momentito. Estoy volviendo a poner los chats en directo, un momentito. Ahí estamos. No sé qué ha pasado ahí, la verdad. pasar ahí, la verdad. It's gonna be an echo at the minute. I hope that it doesn't echo a lot. Okay. Eh. Pero bueno, no. Por ahora no tengo trabajo, pero ha sido una presentación buena. Me prestaron atención, me hicieron algunas preguntas y. Y eso. Y por ahora ha estado. Estuvo bien. Menos me tomé una Coca-Cola, que hace tiempo que no me tomo una Coca-Cola, meses. Me la ofrecieron y después me pedí si me podía llevarme una botella de agua de estas de carbonatadas, pero no quería en sí. Odio el agua carbonatada. Quería más bien en la botella porque tenía lo del fat, tío. Pero bueno, le he puesto un poco de té, a ver qué tal sabe. Sí, tío. Quería, quería los 25 céntimos de la botella. Y me dijeron, sí, y dije, no, 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 es que no tengo agua para volver a casa, que me he quedado sin ella. Ah, sí, sí, no te me ofrecieron hasta una botella de alcohol, tío, que tenían allí. Y yo digo, sí, bueno, si me la ofreces, me la llevo, ¿eh? Pero no me la dieron en la mano. Si me la dan en la mano, me la hubiera llevado a casa. Las cosas como son. Pero parece una empresa bastante grande, ¿eh? Están trabajando internacionalmente y me quieren para que haga marketing en España, principalmente, en español. Así que, mira, a lo mejor voy a tener que ponerme un traje cuando vuelva para el país. Pero sí, si todo está bien, pues me contratarían. Y les pregunté, oye, pero ¿cuánto vais a tardar en contratarme si decidís contratarme? Me dice, ay, eso es una buena pregunta. Y le pregunté también que van a ser solo 20 horas o van a ser más. Y me dice, puede ser que sea más. Digo, yo no tendría ningún problema con que hubiera más horas mientras que sean pagadas, por supuesto. A ver, y ya está. Y hubo un momento que creo que el CEO se aburrió de escucharme. Pero sí, hice la presentación y ya está. Y por lo demás, creo que estuvo bien. Akagi Smooth has completely U-turn. Por cierto, mañana voy a hacer el streaming del juego nuevo, pero porque quiero a gente que vea el stream, quiero ver cuánta gente se va a meter al stream, pero ese stream no es el que me va a dar la pasta. El stream que viene el día siguiente, ese será el que cuente para la pasta. Pero vamos, no sé, va a haber gente con muchos seguidores streameando. Al menos espero conseguir algo, la verdad. Aunque sea un poquito de atención suficiente. No, 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 no. No, no. No. ¿Con qué dinero? Uno y dos, no. Te... Me pueden chapar el canal. No, no, no. Ni de coña, no. Sé cómo va eso, pero que va. Yo... Yo no voy a hacer eso, tío, lo siento. Tengo un principio, ¿vale? Y después eso te jode. Te jode el canal, te jode los algoritmos, te jode todo. No, no voy a hacerlo. Y está en contra de la TOS también. Akagi Smooth has done blah blah blah. She smiles she turns to me and Amagi for approval. But then tragedy strikes. Oh my god, tragedy. Ambush! Look out! Por cierto, voy a ver si el TS que puse te ha puesto bien. Pero bueno, a ver, espero que la gente. Hay muchos forocochos que dicen que. Hubo uno que decía así, pero me pasa los datos de tu casero, que se lo pago yo. Y yo digo, bueno, si. Huele a. Huele a la. Al té que he puesto. he cogido el agua a carbonata y la puesto del té. Mira. Ahí. Sí, lo sé, no tiene una buena pinta, pero bueno. Por cierto, menos mal, tiraron muebles, tiraron una cajonera enfrente de mi casa y tiraron como más de estos de plástico para meter la ropa sucia y demás. Y he puesto mis cosplays ahí y todo, y aún no la han recogido. Sigue habiendo más cosas y una mesa. Pero la mesa no tengo una silla, tío. Así que por ahora se tendrá que quedarse ahí. También. Ambush, look out. Where did they come from? From the distance, a crimson shimmer comes flying straight toward my command vessel. Commander! The girls promptly jump in the way, blocking the path of the object. This hour it is? Kaboom! Coward! Resorted to dirty tricks, huh? Kaga aims her cannons and fires a volley, but the crimson light changes courses and dodges. It locks on to a new target, a Maggie, and speds up. I knew it. It was you. I'm not letting you hurt them. Akagi rushes to her sister's side, gets between her and the crimson light, using her own body as a shield. Akagi! Before she can get a word out, the whole segment is instantly shrouded in darkness. Even so, a faint voice reaches my ears. Commander, I'm sorry. At least this is a fitting end for someone who committed such grave sins in the name of obsession. Thank you. Thank you for being kind to me, to the very end. Protect them. Kaga, Amagi, and all the rest. Protect them. Then the light comes back. Akagi is nowhere to be seen. Vamos a ver qué sabe. Pero qué asco. Nada del agua carbonatada, tío. El agua con gas no lo entiendo, tío, el agua con gas. ¿Por qué? Aquí les encanta en Alemania el agua con gas, tío. Hay que tener un cuidado. The Naraka Singularity. Amalgaman Extermination Fleet. Sometime earlier. At the Naraka Singularity, all the Naraka Singularity was both bathed in smoke. It's all of Naraka like this. Indeed, the fleet has already entered its core. Lady Nagato, how do you feel? Well enough. I noticed that the smoke here reacts to my presence. That's no surprise since you are connected to the Watatsumi. Some measure of a reaction is to be expected. Follow that sensation and search for the false amalgamation. Then I shall. Nagato concentrated, letting her senses extend into the depths of the smoke. She did. As she did, her vision began to shift. Is this the depths of Naraka? And this is where Akagi conducted the ritual. And the world sent me where the commander is. A dream grotto, was it? A battlefield. And a void pure of nothingness? But what is this place? You are tripping, Nagato. You are literally going like in Nagato's face. They found you. Power is what I desire. The greater, the better. I found the amalgamations. What? Why are you two of you staring? Lady Nagato, look around you. Don't worry, I didn't use the power myself, though its original owner seems to have stepped in. I feel better if I could examine you. I don't feel unwell, but if you're so worried, then you may. A blue ball of fire floated towards Nagato's brow and disappeared into air without a sound. The meta-corrosion is stable. Trauson was a Jinsu. Have you been seeing such a thing? If nothing else seems wrong, then I think it's safe to use her powers. But I don't push yourself, please. Be prepared to adapt to anything. Of course, I have a job to do after all. She's a tough one. Nobody's more apt to serve as the core of the decisive weapon. The obsession's true form. The ship girl sailed through Naraka, with Nagato's leading the way. Nagato's powers easily dealt with what enemies attacked them along the way. There was no need for her metal allies to even step in. The enemies were little concerned to her, but what really bothered her was the sense of perception she felt coming out of Naraka from time to time. Poor Amagi. Amagi must be brought back to life. Why? Because she's better suited to lead our country than anyone else. Nobody can stop me. Not even you. Not even Amagi herself. I knew it. You get your identity from Akagi. Where is a cause, there is a effect, and vice versa. The falsehood is the effect, the original is the cause. It's only logical. Be as it may be, a fake can never become the original. All of you created are empty husks, prisoners to a concept. I have her likeness, memory, personality, way of thinking, even her mannerisms. Amagi is the only thing I am. I would never do such a thing in the past. However, you're speaking to my future self. Yes, I am Amagi. I am Akagi's sister and the most fit to lead the Sakura Empire. You only delude yourself, heighten your obsession, and walk the path to madness. Our country needs a true leader. Reviving Amagi shall be the first step to achieving that. Naraka, heed my calls and devour her. Enough already, your attempts to deceive me are for naught. Akagi did not create Naraka by her own will. She was simply manipulated by the false amalgamations. Akagi's scheme for so long, only to be manipulated and exploited by the monster, spawned by her own obsession. Then, the monster took advantage of her, our own very minds. What a terrible turn. Kaboom! A group of enemies is approaching. It seems like they have detected us. It appears that the amalgamations have the ability to connect to the Watatsumi. That must be how they can freely manipulate Naraka's environment. They know there is no running away, so they come right to us instead. Soon, the mastermind will appear. What the hell is Nexo? Well, here you are, like a moth to the flames. I know what you are. Your blocks work no longer. Oh? You are being born of obsession. You carry that obsession with you. You deny the Maggie's existence and went as far as to try to replace her concept by reviving her. You will reappropriate Maggie's concept no longer. Vile monster! It seems you heard from Naraka. Then you must already know what I can't be stopped. I will become a Maggie. In fact, I am already acknowledged as a Maggie. Those who don't acknowledge me like you need to be erased. Then none will doubt my identity as a Maggie. You are hopeless. I regret ever speaking to you. You are a manifestation of obsession. I should disappear like one. Go on, make me disappear then, you little runt. Man, I'm loving the story so much. Wait, is that Nagato Meta? Yeah, it's Nagato Meta. Okay. Yep. All thundering fox prance betwixt the spirit realms. Boom! Ha! Does this mere temporally meta possess such power? The loser deserves not the knowledge of the winner. All I will tell you is this: Amagi will be revived, not by you, but by Trauson. You are taking her concept and pretending to be her has only delayed her revival. What nonsense. I know better than anyone else. It's not as simple as you make it sound. You're wide open! Boom! Yay? Is that really you? What happened to you? I'm fine, my lady. Let's all concentrate on defeating her first. Hey, this next blow shall end this. Wait, Lady Nagato, something isn't right with her. Her concept is changing. She has ceased to be a Maggie. So why is she still here? You want to face the... Oh, Akagi Meta! Ooh! Plot twist! Akagi Meta! Oh no! I thought Akagi was Akagi and then... and she has the spirits of Kaga and Amagi with her. So it was Akagi Meta all along. Oh, what a plot twist! I thought it was just Akagi simple, no extras. Oh well, then that way of wearing her, she resembles a little bit to Amagi as well. But then that's a cool way to wear her. Oh my god, oh la la, I'm getting enamored by her. Do you? Fine, let me grant you a wish then. How's this? Are you happy now? Did she use the Watatsumi to manifest her own concept? I've never seen such a sight before. Those phantoms beside you. No, you have both. What remains of Amagi's soul and Kaga's soul. What are you on about now? Amagi's gone. My sister is gone. She's never coming back. So why are you still alive? Huh? What kind of leap of logic is that? Habíamos ver un Trauson que le alegraba siempre el corazón. Había una vez un Trauson que alegraba siempre el corazón, lleno de color, un mundo de ilusión, plant, no de alegría y emoción. ¿Qué pasa ahora que mi vida es un circo? ¿Qué? ¿Eh? Pero bueno, hola Rocco. Rocco, creo que la entrevista ha ido bien. Me han dicho que quieren que me que me conozca al tío que lleva el equipo que voy a estar trabajando para y que después de que lo conozca quieren tomar una decisión si me contratan o no. Espero que no sea demasiado tarde. Le he mandado un mail al casero, ¿vale? Diciendo de que soy eso. Pero hubo una parte en la que el CEO estaba un poco aburrido, pero hicimos preguntas mutuamente. Le puse mi presentación y nada, y les gustó y todo eso. Y lo mejor es que, eh, como digo, la historia, hace meses que no me tomaba una soda. Y lo hice ayer porque tenía ganas de una y me ofrecieron. Y luego les pedí una botella de agua que tenía con gas, que odio el agua con gas. Pero porque tenía lo del fan y yo digo, ¿sabes qué? Digo, así es que no tengo algo de 6 y no tengo. ¿Os importa si me llevo la botella de agua? Y me dice, no, ningún problema. Y me la llevé principalmente por los 25 céntimos. La botella, el agua la he puesto en una jarra y le he puesto un poco de té a ver si sabe algo mejor, pero que va. Waste no time, y les puse hasta vídeos del canal y todo eso. Y me preguntaron, no, sí, sí. También me dijeron, oye, ¿quieres esta botella de alcohol? Y dije yo, "Oh, si me la ofrecen, me la llevo." Y, y la pusieron, si me lo hubieran dado en las manos, me la llevaba la botella de alcohol. Eso está súper claro, vamos. Pero tenían allí, parece una empresa bastante importante. Me preguntaron también que cómo llevo el alemán. Me dicen, no, es que si hablas alemán, se aprende rápido, tenemos más trabajo para ti, para hacer las traducciones. Pero sí, pero si me llegan a poner la botella en las manos, me la llevo, tío. Nada, que, que por lo demás ha estado bien. Creo que causó una impresión positiva. Ahora tendré que esperar y les pregunté, oye, mira, ¿cuánto vais a tardar en contratarme? ¿Y cuántas horas van a ser al final? Me dice, no, no tendríamos ningún problema en contratarte por horas. Y podrías mandarnos cuántas horas has hecho a la semana y todo eso y depende ya cómo esté el presupuesto, no te importaríamos pagarte, es más, puede ser que hasta incluso tengas que hacer más horas, digo, ningún problema, y dicen sí, sobre todo porque tu equipo no está en Alemania, sería trabajando con un equipo en España, y ya diría que ya incluso que me hiciera el contrato el tío de España, pero claro, ahí estoy un poquito ya tal que así. Porque, a ver, una cosa positiva de que si me contratan desde España en remoto es que no tendrían que hacerme seguro médico. Que eso creo que es positivo para mí. Pero al mismo tiempo ya sabes cómo van los contratos en España. Que es lo que me da más cosa, que me contraten 3 meses y 2 meses a la calle. Como siempre. Entonces ya veré, pero la empresa es grande y es importante y trabaja con un montón de gente importante en la industria. Me estaban diciendo sobre todo que están esperando hacer grandes cosas en febrero también. Y yo se lo he dicho, pero a ver, el problema es que obviamente yo de aquí a febrero hay mucho. Y ahora mismo yo comprendo y me extraña mucho que que estéis diciéndome que vais a empezar en enero, porque enero es el peor mes para el marketing. Normalmente es ahora, cuando todo el mundo está haciendo el marketing. Así que no entiendo yo por qué no. Nada, y fue bastante interesante, la verdad. Y por cierto, mañana streameo el juego nuevo, pero no va a ser el día del stream que todo el mundo va a tener que estar en mi Twitch, ¿vale? El día 26, por favor, aunque te comuniques por YouTube, me da igual, pon el stream en Twitch. Te lo pido por favor. Waste no time trying to understand an embodiment of obsession, EA. Amagi is no longer in this world, so I graciously send all of you to the next. Or once that is done, I'll join you. Then everything will be as it should. Uf, esa Kagi, uf, me tiene enamorado. Purification. Loudly, Akagi meta vanish into thin air. Hey. Nagato had Kasumi take a look at here after she resumed. Sí. Es en Twitch. De hecho, ahora mismo está un poco peor porque, tío, he tenido que cambiar la tarjeta vieja porque la tarjeta nueva es mejor estadísticamente, la ATI, pero después no tiene Direct 12, tío. Me sorprende un montón, ¿eh? Y la Nvidia tiene Direct 12, así que... Y el juego no soporta Direct 11, así que he tenido que hacer un scale down. After which she resumed her pursuit of the enemy. What it is? Is my corrosion as bad as I feared? No, it's the opposite. The corrosion has not only halted, but it is also extremely stable. Just like Nagato is. Sí, es raro, pero bueno, da igual. Menos mal que me quedé con las dos gráficas, las dos 1150 Ti. Que la segunda la compré por error, porque pensé que la primera se había ido caput. Y al final dije, ¿tú sabes qué? Siempre está bien tener una gráfica... Siempre está bien tener gráficas por si acaso. Is it like this with everyone from the test side beta? No, Hyo and Junjo temporarily turned beta as well, but the metamorphosis radically changed them. That's so strange. At any rate, I'm glad both Lady Nagato and I are alright. Yeah, just need to purify the surface level corrosion, and you'll be back to normal assuming you want to. That is. Of course, I do. As much as you know power is fantastic, I don't like how she has altered my mind. I feel safer going back to normal. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. I see. I heard the amalgamations kidnapped you earlier. If it's not too much to ask, could you share what happened? For instance, how did you escape? It's a long story, but I was in an illusion with Lady Nagato, and all of a sudden... Sí. Ah, por cierto, si puedes comentar ese vídeo, coméntalo, porque esos vídeos están haciendo bien en el algoritmo. Aunque no sé, espérate. Pero sí, debería de haber todo estado bien. Pero sí, ya tengo el código, ya tengo las alas y streameé ayer. Lo que pasa es que tú no viniste. Pero streameé muy poco, nada más que 3 horas. So when Hatakase pointed me to, then I suddenly heard the sound of fighting. I followed the sound and found Lady Nagato and that Meta Kage fighting. So I stepped in there as soon as I could. Unless that Hatakase was simply a hallucination. I have loved to introduce her to Lady Nagato, unless she disappeared when I look away from her. That brings us to now. Was this Hatakase not a meta? Well, she didn't look like one. No ordinary ship girl could survive for an extended period inside Naraka, much less find a way out of the illusory space. There must be more to her than she let on. Perhaps there was, but she seemed exceptionally normal to me. You should be careful of her. Kasumi? Right, sorry, forget I said that. Huh? This area's stability is rapidly decreasing. The Arakagi must have done something. Nada, sí. No te preocupes. El vídeo casi todo es yo leyendo comentarios también. Lady Nagato, we should evacuate at once. Wait, the Arakagi is dangerous and may yet pose a threat to the commander's fleet. Amagi's concept has been released. There is no need for us to linger here if the commander's part is doing well. Please, listen to me and do what's best for your own health. By the way, does anyone know how we are supposed to get out? The commander has planned for that. I called the allies who are going to get us out. As the time to evacuate drew near, a castle glowing coal appeared without warning before the girls. I am Vanguard, Palace Guard of the Royal Knights. By Her Majesty's decree, we have brought Camelot here to evacuate you. That device, Tessai Beta, is really an outlier. Let's go, Lady Nagato. Fighting back. Inside the Naraka Singularity. World segment. Engagement zone. When the light comes back, Akagi is nowhere to be seen. No, how could this? Akagi? Elena, where is she? She's no longer in this world segment. I'm still searching, but frankly, I'm not sure she's even alive. Keep searching, please. Observer, what was that attack just now? Multiple forces have infiltrated the segment. One of them was the one that attacked you. Did you say multiple? It's not just the corrosion then. That's right. You don't realize just how popular you are, do you? My friends, life's on the line. Skip the jokes, please. Hehe, settle down. I know exactly who it was that attacked you. Then tell me. It was the very thing that Akagi created. Of course, I guess you can't really call them imposters anymore at this point. Those things originally took on the concept of Amagi, but after what you buddies did, they are not here anymore. Just one thing. Although, with it already. Nope, my relationship with you begins and ends with reviving Amagi. I no longer am no obligation to answer your questions. What if I were to ask you instead then? Funny. They were originally born from Akagi's obsession. Now they have lost the concept of Amagi. They are back to being Akagi. More precisely, the meta version of her. Attacking you, attacking Amagi, and that was all deception. All this time they were after Akagi herself. But the concept they taken for themselves isn't stable yet. That's why they wanted to take it from the original. Man, no wonder she didn't panic when they attacked. She knew the meta would keep attacking you and her sister otherwise. That's enough chit chat for now. Track the coordinates I sent you. Yeah. By the way, Commander, a new one is headed your way right this second. After I hang, a tiny gate appears on the water. A kaleidoscope of glowing butterflies spills out from the within, and a silver-haired girl emerges. Shinano! Commander! So the last dream was you. Dream? I thought this world was a reality. Shinano, how did you get here? Commander, can you see this one? I struggle to think on how I'm going to explain this mess to her. It took a while to properly explain things. Fortunately, through Shinano seemed to understand. I also told her about how Magi and Kaga had come with us. After that, we decided to retreat to Amagi's mansion and wait for observers to provide a safe escape route. Amagi's mansion, courtyard. In short, Yamato contacted Shinano and set things into motion. She used the grotto to deposit the fallen Sakuren souls as butterflies, and created the dreams for Shinano to travel through. That all sounds right to me. So Yamato's already reached the truth of Test-I Beta's cube? I knew Shinano could travel through dreams, but not like she could use them as a means of instant teleportation. Not quite. That wasn't the real Shinano. It was more like a simulation made of her data. Oh, so does that mean that she was replicated in the segment like Amagi and Kaga were? Exactly. Then why did Yamato bring her here? It sounds like she herself doesn't even know. We'll have to think about that another time. More precisely, we have an update on Akagi. Wanna guess how she's doing right now? Bleh, doesn't look like you wanna play all alone. First of all, she's alive, but she's stuck with her meta counterpart. They are in a place similar to this world segment, but it's smaller and less detailed than this one. I guarantee you she made it with data stolen from Tester's mainframe. Back on the topic though, the meta made that place in advance. She was planning to escape where there from the jump. I wouldn't recommend going there. Why not? It's too dangerous, obviously. This segment is already unstable, and if you keep wasting time, your plan's gonna fall apart. Don't you think you should prioritize getting out of Naraka and reviving Amagi? I get that you care about her, but she shows this. My opinion, leave her for now. As if I would. I'm the one who brought her here, and it's my responsibility to take her home safely. Come on, Elena. Talk some sense into your boss here. Commander, are you really going to save her? Yes. Okay. Observer is right about one thing. This war segment can't be maintained for much longer. Souls extracted from it needed to be stored quickly, or else they will contaminated by Naraka's corrosion. If you exit now for that purpose, it will be too late to save Akagi. If you want to save her, then you will need to revive Amagi and Kaga right here and now. Here? How? All of the materials needed to create ship girls are present. Their soul data, the Watatsumi that can materialize the data's body, and the supplies necessary for the process. Supplies are easy enough to procure. Meanwhile, the souls and the Watatsumi are right in front of you. You mean Shinano's amulet? But it's just a replication made by this world segment, right? It's not real. Real or not, the Watatsumi is the Watatsumi. You don't mean the reality you believe in will become the truth. Reality and truth. So we are like orcs in Warhammer 40k, basically. Reality and truth are not always one. Why there is no sound from the... Yeah, much better. Reality and truth are not always one and the same. Reality can be truth if enough faith goes into it. Tell me, something... If we resurrect Amagi with the data we have here right now, will she have her whole defect? She will. It will essentially reinitialize her whole status. We might be unable to excise it. She was supposed to be a retrofitted into a carrier. If we could have fixed her so within the concept of an Amagi retrofitted into a carrier, could that fix the defect of her hull? I can't answer that. It's never been tried in any test site. You're saying it's worth trying then. Observers' records should contain details on the retrofitting plan. They do. I'll send it right away. You are not about to modify her whole data directly, are you? I sure I am. I am going to use the resources of the natural calculation system to do it. Laplace Demon can simulate the future. Surely it can deduce something this simple, right? Even if it could. Do you really think you can integrate it into a system whole data? Of course, Elena. You can alter someone's appearance using the tower's calculated data. I won't say I can't, but it will be only an illusion. You will still need to connect it to reality. Yeah, I know that. So you gotta all figure it out, don't you? So what happens after you revive Amagi? Are you gonna save Akagi, huh? If this world segment collapses, then we will lose our means of interfering with Naraka. Are you ready to fight a meta on your own? It will be okay. I trust Trauson. Thank you, Elena. Great. Have fun with it. Be shot. See if I care. Nice try, Observer. You are not getting away with you just yet. Time is of the essence. And we will need all the help that we can get. Wow, there is so much more stories. What the hell? Okay. Turning the table. Inside the Naraka Singularity. Wall segment. Amagi's mansion. I promptly told Amagi and Kaga about the change of plans. My god. The farmers really agreed to save her sister. Of course. Kaga wasn't hard to convince either. She agreed to help us in her current form. Anyway, I wanna check on my how the thingy went. Hey. Man, people are already commenting. Oh my god, my... Eh? That's not bad. I wish it could be better, but by doing it by itself in the algorithm, hell yeah, not bad video. Okay, now that we are done with that, just gonna get back into this. Hey, estás ahí de vuelta, okay? Late that night, we finished our preparations. While Shinano performed final adjustments on the makeshift construction site, Maggie visited my room. Despite her unease, she was determined to rescue her sister. Apologies for bothering you so late, Commander. It's okay, I have to apologize too. Sorry for springing this on you all of a sudden. It's no problem, part of me does feel uneasy though. Because the plan might fail? No, Commander. It's changing fate really for the best. If it means turning sorrow into joy, then I think so. But what if a changing fate brings forth a greater suffering later on? Maybe we're making the world worse than it originally would be. Then we will keep on changing things until there is no more sadness. Do you believe that such a world can exist? Do you not? I guess it's better to believe. You, Akagi, and everyone else here have changed my fate. It's up to me to do everything I can to change things for others. Let's go, Amagi! Hey, 1 second. I need to get some proper water, man. I swear to God. Gas water, I don't know why do you... I don't know who invented that. But outside of this, like Sprite and all of that, who wanted to bring this forth to this world? Uh, until the world can be a happy one without sorrow. Yeah, it all starts with saving Akagi. Save Akagi, save the world. Agreed. She fell into the darkest abyss for my sake, and it's time to I put her back into the light. Living. Commander, this one is ready. I settled my resolve just in time. Thanks, Amagi. Let's make a new future together. Founded on reality, built into fantasy. Man, why are you doing a lantern ride to send out the dead? Attachment is not obsession, and will is the construction of the soul. Oof, those are nice fights, eh? Oh, okay. So it's a Amagi's transformation. In the flames of rebirth, the Watatsumi grants a hope. A new life, a singular life, shall be made manifest here. Wow, it's just the PNGs. I'm gonna play the animation, okay? I, aircraft carrier Amagi, through a new strength, a new body, have been reborn. Though a long time has passed, my spirit remains unchanged. Let us fight side by side, Commander, for the future you desire. The world segment seemed about to disappear. Our enemy somewhere in it, two ship girls were witnessing Amagi's revival. Her destined death had been overturned, and the long-held obsession that drove Kagi mad had faded. Now face to face with her meta counterpart, thoughts raced through Akagi's mind. Now my sister will be revived, Kaga will be reborn, and the world will be safe. What's more, Amagi is no longer fated to succumb to the defect of her soul. Thank you, Commander, Amagi and Kaga. Now you help me atone for my sins. She sealed her resolve, then opened her eyes and stared down at her adversary. The pieces are not in place. What do you hope to achieve at this point? Why did you go after me? The better question is, why did you let me attack you? Because if I hadn't, I couldn't say Amagi and the Commander. Huh, is that really it? Your obsession is what created me. You have done something to block my attack. Instead, you chose to be erased. Why? I don't have to say anything to you. Okay, I'll answer for you. You wanted to die in a noble way for Amagi, isn't that right? You hurt your near and dear and put the whole world at risk of destruction. These are the facts. You think sacrificing yourself will at least let you to some degree? Don't you? You did truly insane things in order to revive her, then wish for death once the task was done. Do you really think everything will solve itself if you die? Dying that they will live happily ever after? Or that praying that Amagi will return the gesture and revive you next? Shut up! Oh, you hopeless little vixen. You created me, and even I am embarrassed of you. The things you did won't simply be forgotten. That's a fact. Why not just accept it? Did seeing Amagi alive again turn you back into a crybaby? Huh? Or did you just regress into a little weakling now that someone as actually reliable is here? That's enough. Shut up. Shut up? I am how you feel. I am your obsession. I am who you've been the whole time. You can deny it all you want, but you can't change the facts. You never deserve to be loved. The only thing you deserve now is a cruel end. Enough! From your heart I was born, and to your heart I will return. Along with the obsession you abandoned, the past you want to erase, the power you try to refuse. You can get rid of me, but you can never get rid of what I am. You! Your saviors are on the way here. You should look forward to your touching reunion. The question is, will your dear sister and your companions recognize you when they see you? The laughter faded, and only one crimson fox remained. Huh. Amagi. Kaga. Man, that is so good. It was always the Akagi event, no matter what. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm gonna be finishing this. Give me a moment. Gameplay is getting in the way. Yeah, this small. I don't have any. Yeah, because I spent all my money freaking. Hey, there we go. Get level. Yeah, that's what I'm again. Get level. Name all the commissions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. It's a good thing that preemptively I found the event beforehand. Okay, missions. I need to clear the one hard stage, but that's fine. Brother, I am starving. Ah, okay, the button is to collect every single one of them. That's cool. Uh, uh, uh. Hey, defeat, yeah. Man, that's fine. I collect these ones. Hey. Story. Oh yeah, I say let's gonna play the Amagi. I wanna play the Amagi, the new Amagi Ultra. You know what? Where are you, Amagi? Oh, there first. I wanna get you to level 100 at least. Yeah, that's fine. Wanna wake you. Receive. That's a beautiful animation, not gonna lie. Man, just Star Pictures, they do such a good job with the animation department. I swear to God, they are. No wonder why they participated in the Evangelion movie. Ay, suppressing Naraka. Water surrounded the Naraka singularity. After the commander and Nagato entered Naraka, the ship remained outside quickly fell into formation under Enterprise leadership. As expected, Naraka's power swelled over time, as more and more rifts began to form. Increasingly powerful enemies started to speed out. Hostile presence incoming, most likely a command unit. High threat levels likely. Please proceed with caution. Rawr. Huh. Now this is the kind of hunt I signed for. What an imposing aura. Everyone, don't let your guard down. That thing is pretty huge. But for what? Just makes it a bigger target of the Vanguard pullback. We will crash that thing with overwhelming air power. Sorry for batting it, but please allow me, the members of the Sakura Empire, to handle this. We are most familiar with the source of this beast's power. After all, these are tainted beasts. Do they have their own weaknesses, though? The locations of these weak points, as well as the method of attacking them, may be quite different from what you expect. It will be more glad to put on a demonstration for you. Lady Tyson, I can't believe someone so illustrious would come to our aid. I already wrapped up my business, so, of course, more I come to lend a hand. In that case, allow me to lead the charge. Allow me to accompany you as well. I can manage without Tsunami. Allow me to show you the techniques I've learned from Unsen. So, to be careful out there, Miss Watarase. Likewise, Sila. Woo! Looks like things are starting to get interesting around here. It's go 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 time! With flowing shadow pierce the waves. Fragmented. Inside the Naraka, singularity. Unknown location. A different world segment. generated by tested mainframe and connected to the one made by observer. There flowed a fractured river, loads that make no sense, and rocks assumed hazardly. Everything was broken, falling apart, seemingly mashed together with no ring or reason. Nor, among all of it, it was an grown vegetation areas with neatly lying buildings, though they were all few and far between. What a creepy place. Is the Akage really in here somewhere? My radar can make heads or tails of anything. This is an incomplete world segment, and most of it is hardly any different to Naraka's territory. Your radars are useless here. Why don't you tell it straight to Suikaku? Because you relayed the message for me, you should be grateful for the heads up. Any news on where Akage is? Hurry up, observer. Okay, I have to say, it's impressive she did all with a tested mainframe in so little time. That's it, doing the same will be child's play for me. This one senses a myriad of emotions all around. Maggie, how do you feel? I'm fine, just not accustomed to controlling this aircraft. You have to say that it does not come naturally? Hey, that reminds me. This is only speculation, but I see this as a strong indication that those girls they were never meant to keep with these riggings. How perceptive you are. The notion that the cube creates rigging based on a particular ship's code is not entirely true, but this does occur in many instances. It's a guideline rather... Oh, a throwback to that event! It's a guideline rather than a hard rule. We learned this through our research. All I've done here is to put it to good use. Let me remind you, Akage, that our rondo is still underway. Please be patient and see how it see to its conclusion. I assure you, you will not be disappointed. Remember it. It's okay, Amagi. I heard riggings are linked to your hull, so you get the hang of fighting as a carrier soon enough. Is that so? Thank you for telling me. If you like, I can share what knowledge I have gained from my training. I also got info on what is like right here, if you want to see. Hehe, you both too kind. I gladly listen to what your knowledge more experienced carriers have. I gladly listen to what more knowledge more experienced carriers have to share. Hehe, and while you are still learning, we can handle recon and combat for you. Yes, rest assured, we will keep the commander safe and rescue Akagi. Found her, only thing is, well, you are in for trouble. With Akagi, oh no, I fear this. Recon planes take Suikaku, wait, I know where Akagi is. Do you? Wow, okay. Well, what are you going to do? She's basically being reduced to a meta at this point. That's so obvious. Even if Akagi herself has turned, I will save her. Didn't hat. Yeah, those are the foxes of Akagi and Amagi, the big ones, like in the anime. More enemies! They just keep coming. We don't have time for this. Looks like she has already figured out how to use her powers. Then again, my ex-collaborator is smart. She clearly based those Shikigami spirits of soul life that she has access to as well. The red one is obviously Akagi's. The blue one, did she use Kaga's soul? Look at the brains of you. Yes, that's right. These Shikigami were made based on the souls of Akagi and Kaga. Is that made from the carrier version of myself? Perhaps. This gives us the opportunity to revive the specific Kaga who sacrificed herself. Commander, I learned that the ropes of the carrier combat. May I lead the attack? Also, you look like you have been wanting to tell me something. Alright, you take the lead. Very well, I shall ask again after I dispatch these foes. Man, what the hell? The frame rate is going crazy with all the things happening. Obviously, because this is a virtual machine in the end, so it's gonna take more resources on the computer. Kaboom! You destroy my Shikigami. There's no way to greet someone. When I delete? Nah, nothing serious. You're awfully rude guest. Do you know that? Tell us, where Akagi is, you monster. Now! Akagi? Ah, yes! I did self a little fox girl. Let her go now. Or else! Or else what? She's already gone, by her own volition. She said she wanted to disappear, so I granted her wish. You did what? You need details, don't you? Akagi's dead. Is that clear enough? You rotten fiend. You will pay for this. I will avenge you, Akagi. Hmm. It's awful, I know. Don't blow up your top. You can take revenge if you lose your cool. I get it now. Why you made me her sister. If I know how dangerous that woman was, I would have given my life to protect Akagi. I'm alright, Kaga. It's just I can't believe Akagi really turned meta. Commander, what should we do about her? That's really her. She turned meta. Yes, that's exactly what I said earlier. Well, I appreciate the honesty for once. I deliver bad news to you, and you are grateful for it? I'm grateful for you giving me the confidence that I can save her. Oh, and how do you plan to do that? You will see. It's okay. There's still a way to save her. You know what I mean, Akage? Amagi? Yes, there is certainly a way. But first, we need to pacify her. That is true. I know what needs to be done. To do it, I believe I should take the vanguard position. Absolutely. Yoyo, Suikaku, are you ready? Then just do anything wild, okay? I know you must be. How much be feeling? Let's take her down. Oh, let me know. Do you really think you can? I think I burned you to ashes instead. Man, I'm a Kagibeta is so hot. Uh, but you know what? I called it like 4 years ago that Maggie was going to return as a carrier, and I knew it. Kaboom! Akagi continues to call forth Keimin's powers, unhindered by her injuries. However, Amagi and her fleet gradually gain a larger and larger advantage. As the battle draws on, Akagi's strength eventually runs dry. So this must be the power granted by to you by the commander. These flames that purify all sin are a fitting end for me. The dark aura surrounding Akagi suddenly flares up, but Amagi's flames are one step faster. The sinister mist swallowed up, disappearing without a trace, and Akagi, so prideful and imposing just moments earlier, collapses to the ground. Everyone, please, tell you what, allow me to be with my sister until the very end. With a solemn nod, Amagi slowly makes her way over to the fallen Akagi. Wait, Amagi! Let her handle it. If anyone has the right to deal with that person, it be her. Flames that purify all sin. Is that Amagi's true power? No, that should have been just a meta disguise dispersing its own. I had nothing to do with the flames. Interesting, you even managed to catch on to that? That's right, Akagi purposely camouflaged herself with a temporary meta state. A handily thing she picked up from Elena. Observer? Apologies, I needed her powers to help secure an escape route, so I had to cut comms first. That's fine by me. I trust you more anyway. So, how's Sakagi doing now? Well, that depends on you. She will become whatever you want her to be. What about Maggie? Getting a little greedy here, aren't we? I meant the condition of her health. Still running my analysis, but everything looks pretty good so far. The plan seems to have worked even better than expected. I still have to secure the escape route. Talk to you later. With that, Elena abruptly cuts off the call. There she, there she goes again, though she was more close towards the end than usual. Commander, are you sure you don't want to head over as well? It'll be fine. If anyone can make a difference right now, it's a Maggie. Puse rojo. Puse rojo los créditos. Puse rojo en los créditos. A ver. Puse rojo en el vídeo, ¿verdad? En los créditos. Sí, espérate, mira. Voy a buscar el vídeo, un momentito. Que yo sepa, puse rojo los vídeos en los créditos. Espérate. Vamos a tener que escuchar un momentito. La canción está. Tú sabes que la canción del final está hecha con IA, ¿verdad? Espérate, tendré que estar en los últimos. Voy. No te he puesto. Se me ha olvidado. Tienes razón. A partir de ahora corregiré el error. Mi más honesta disculpa. Cometí un error. No. Creía que había puesto rojo. Yo lo siento mucho. Pues, mis más honestas disculpas. ¿Vale? Rocosode. Vale. Pondré lo que tú quieras. Melting. Ay, macho. No la puedo ver así. No. Me da penita, Esa es la de la izquierda, es la waifu que me cosplayeo yo. La que he ganado 2 años consecutivos en el top del concurso de Azul. Ya, lo comprendo. Entonces, me encanta, tío, la verdad. Aunque hay un montón de cabrones que me llaman furry cuando me ven con eso. Yo lo entiendo por las colas, las orejas, pero tío, en serio, furry yo no, gracias. No son gente que me agrade mucho, la verdad. The sisters meet once more in a few of red. Si la gente en Foro Coche se piensa que yo estoy. Que no conozcan a los furries. A ver, ¿qué te crees que a mí no me gustaría también tener dos grandes razones? A ver, tú sabes que lo más gracioso de todo que un montón de tías que les pone que me vista de acá bien. Y ya, créeme que sí. Hay un montón de tías que les pone tela, incluso en uno de los salones, cuando me fui, me cambié, me volví con el traje de Akagi y la vi a las dos chavalas que iban vestidas de azul lane. Cogió, estaba yo sacándome fotos, coge, me mira a la tía, la miro y la escucho diciendo, pues ¿sabes qué? Tiene su punto, ¿eh? Y yo en plan diciendo, y yo mi respuesta, vea que te lo dije. y, y nos reímos. Ay. The sisters meet once more in a field of red. Por cierto, el Red Spider Lily, para que sepas el simbolismo, esa flor en Japón, el simbolismo que tiene es con la muerte, porque esa flor en Japón crece mucho en cementerios y cosas de ese estilo. Entonces, como si esa flor se alimentara de los muertos. Por eso es el simbolismo de la Red Spider Lily, básicamente. Es el es la simbología de la. Si un japonés te da esa flor, ¿vale? Es como decirte, para mí estás muerto, básicamente, en vida. Así que es un insulto tremendo recibir esta flor en Japón. Aunque me gustaría que hubiera algún campo por aquí con estas flores, pero seguramente no son indígenas. Y no soy plan yo para alterar el ecosistema. Ya sabes que pueden hacer la gente con alterando los ecosistemas. So, have you gotten everything off your chest? Un momentito. No, está silencio. Voy a poner la música un poco más alta. Sí, por así decirlo. So, have you gotten everything off your chest? Why? Why did you finish? Did, why did you not finish me off? Simple, really. You wanted to have a chat with my little sister. What do you want body details on how I kill her? No, I'm more interested in all the hardships you have been enduring alone all of this time. The sister is gone, but if you wish to hear me out, I don't mind telling you. Akagi, the sister reached me out to the silence on her own. I simply had them construct an experimental facility in the Sakura Empire, known as the Sanctuary. Corrected by the new gods, the Sakura Empire leadership faithfully executed the silence enactments, launching a surprise attack on the Evil Union and dividing headlong into more acts of war. ¿Cómo empezó el juego? Básicamente te está explicando por qué pasó el principio del juego y por qué ha habido tantas cosas. Al final todo es culpa de Akagi. ¡Qué gracia! In the brutal power struggle that ensued, she sought to eliminate all opposition to solidify her authority. Even her juniors were not spared from her machinations, made to participate in the silence experiments. But she did not stop at just that. To fulfill her selfish desires, she stepped all over those who had already fallen to her designs. Chuma, no, macho, el evento, te lo digo desde ya. Este evento en conjunto, lo peor de todo que está relacionando todo. Y ha cogido el anime y lo ha mejorado, tío. Me está encantando el evento, la verdad. Y no es porque sea Kagi, obviamente me gusta el evento de Bismarck. Pero todo lo enrevesado en estos 7 años de Azul Lane, cómo lo han ido conectándolo todo, lo que ha estado pasando en estos 2-3 eventos que ha habido. Tío, por fin, Azul Lane. Parece que la historia de la que me enamoré sigue estando ahí, tío, sigue estando ahí. Es como. Sigue habiendo el Horny, pero, tío, está bien. all in a desperate attempt to carry out a doomed resurrection ritual. But by using the power of the Regent Cube and the Watatsumi, she plunged the Sakura Empire, no, the entire world into a grave peril. And in the end, what she did accomplish, she failed to resurrect her sister, lost Kaga, and burned all the bridges behind her. But it seems to me that you still did all those things out of love. Are you an idiot? Hey, Akagi, I want to tell you something. I told you already. I know you're Akagi. She's already dead. You're not being honest with me. An older sister can always tell when her younger sister is lying. ¿Antabala? ¿Eh? ¿Antabaca? Ya ves, Antabaca. Then you should know that I'm telling the truth. So do you see now, Maggie? I'm the Akagi who we just never met before. Everything I done, all the sins I committed, can never be washed away. Even though I am trapped and work my own obsession, I can still get myself to let go. Which is why I should die here, along with my obsession. Akagi, no! Don't! You were my favorite chaotic evil ship. She's chaotic evil. Come on. Que caótica maligna, tío. 100%. CB means aircraft carrier. Carrier vessel. Significa carrier vessel. Traducido a español, portaaviones. Básicamente es portaaviones. Pero CB es carrier vessel, por ejemplo. BB es battleship. Battleship. Después CSL es lighter, light cruiser. HCA es there is a lot. Hay un montón. Ahora te lo puedo explicar todo después. Pero hay una cosa que la gente se está mosqueando. Ella le dieron su nombre a un portaaviones de la clase Unryu. Y ahora lo que pasa es que su persona de la clase Unryu no va a aparecer en el juego seguramente. Puede aparecer, pero no será ella. Which is why I should die here, along with my obsession. I won't run anymore. I want to die as your enemy, at the hands of those dear to me. They're still running away. You should atone for your own sins, however you see fit. However, you should not have to shoulder the weight of the sins that they are not yours. At this point, who can even say which sins are mine and which are not? After all, I hurt so many people. Maryland, West Virginia, Colorado, Arizona. Come on! Oh, no. A ver, os lo voy a explicar, ¿vale? Ella es uno de los portaaviones que hizo el ataque a Pearl Harbor, ¿vale? Junto con Kaga. Sí, se está muriendo. Básicamente, o se quiere morirse. Ella hizo Pearl Harbor junto con Kaga. Vale, os lo voy a explicar con algo que un poquito de historia para que os hagáis a la idea. ¿Dónde está? Voy a poner algo en la pantalla, un momentito. No es esto. Espérate, voy a poner un momentito una cosa en la pantalla. Que debería de estar aquí. Perfecto. ¿Vale? Vamos a hacer un poquito una clase de historia para que os hagáis a la idea. ¿Vale? Así tenéis un poquito más de contexto y sabéis un poquito más, ¿vale? Vamos a ponerlo ahí con la pantalla verde. Entonces, Akagi. Kaga. Sí, esto lo uso yo para los vídeos. Es una herramienta muy buena. Espérate. Ahí está. Soryu, Hiryu. Soryu. Así sabéis un poquito más de historia. Suikaku. Shokaku. Esto está más relacionado con la historia del mundo real. Para que os hagáis a la idea, ¿vale? Entonces, digamos que estas fueron la famosísima Kido Butai. La, em, la formación de... Espérate. No, no. La voy a cambiar un momentito. Para que se vean más en plan así. ¿Vale? A ver, ahí. La voy a poner separadas por hermanas. Para que os hagáis a la idea. A ver, no os voy a explicar... me da igual, os voy a explicar Pearl Harbor. Tengo ganas de explicaros Pearl Harbor. Exacto. La flota aérea japonesa, la famosísima Kido Butai. Que... Entonces, estas fueron los 6 eh, portaaviones que atacaron Pearl Harbor. 6. No 4. Hay gente que se olvida que eran 6 de ellas. No. Y entonces, el juego empieza básicamente con la recreación de Pearl Harbor. Por eso... Espérate, ¿vale? Entonces, estas 6 hicieron el ataque al Pearl Harbor, ¿vale? Que está ahí. Es el principio de los juegos en Azul Lane. Que es exactamente ese ataque. ¿Qué es lo que pasa? Que durante el ataque Pearl Harbor, las que hundieron y no se pudieron recuperar fueron el acorazado Maryland, que pereció allí, ¿vale? Se la cargaron en el... Fue un ataque súper devastador, ¿eh? El ataque a Pearl Harbor. Perdieron muchísimas naves. ¿Qué es lo que pasa? Que los americanos tienen un poder de manufacturación brutal. West Virginia, ¿vale? Y sobre todo lo que había en Pearl Harbor eran un montón de acorazados viejos que llevaban ahí desde la Primera Guerra Mundial. Entonces ya os podéis imaginar, ¿vale? De hecho, el Arizona sigue estando, no lo quitaron, sigue estando allí, pero está habiendo charlas de que, ¿vale? Y estos fueron las que se cargaron. Y Colorado. Están todas, ¿vale? Aquí en el juego. Entonces, estas eran de los barcos principales que tenían la de la la Marina Americana, ¿vale? Y entre todas ellas, pues el ataque de Pearl Harbor fue un éxito para los japoneses. Pero lo que pasó fue que los portaaviones que tenían los americanos no estaban en Pearl Harbor, estaban de camino a Pearl Harbor y se salvaron por llegar tarde, básicamente. Si no, los hubieran hundido también. Y fue que Porque en aquel momento América solo tenía 5 portaaviones. Y después sacaron la clase Essex y empezaron a hacer solo portaaviones. ¿Vale? Y entonces, ya de ahí fueron las 3 batallas que tuvieron la Kido Butai contra. Contra los 5 portaaviones americanos que existían. Que eran Enterprise, Yorktown, Hornet, Saratoga y Lexington. ¿Vale? Y lo que pasó fue, en 5 desafortunados minutos, que los japoneses cometieron un error y pensaron que habían hundido a Enterprise. Volvió Enterprise, no la hundieron. No hundieron a Yorktown, atacaron una segunda vez el Yorktown y después sorprendieron a todas las de la Kido Butai por sorpresa y hundieron con las bombas. Akagi tenía todas las bombas encima del portaaviones porque las estaban cambiando y los japoneses no las quitaron. Y Amagi estalló en llamas y Akaga también. Y junto con ellos, el resto. La única que sobrevivió fue un poquito y después la hundieron también. Pero no sobrevivió en ningún barco. Y en 5 minutos, toda la Kido Butai se fue a la porra, básicamente. Pero bueno, un poquito de historia naval. Me gusta la historia naval, tío. Lo siento. Saratoga, Yorktown, Enterprise, Hornet. No. Yo pienso que no fue un main, que fue. Que ellos no se. Ellos tienen los acorazados allí por si, ¿vale? Por si Japón iba a hacer algo tonto, porque recuerda que Japón estaba invadiendo colonias y cogió la colonia americana y no hicieron nada. Los americanos, cuando cogieron Guam. Pero estaban preparando las flotas para distribuirlas por las bases del Pacífico. Del Pacífico. Y fue. De hecho, en la Segunda Guerra Mundial fue donde hubo más batallas entre barcos, realmente. Porque en Europa las batallas navales que hubo la mayoría de las veces eran las Kriegsmarine y los U-Boats contra barcos transporte, que no tenían nada. Hubo muy pocas contadas batallas navales en Europa en comparación con el Pacífico. Pero sí, eso. Shokaku, Suikaku, Hyuga, Ise, Nowaki, Nagato, Mutsu, Kawakase, Mikasa, Kongo, Hiei, Shinano, Musashi, Tosa, Yamashiro, Yojo, and Kaga. That's right, even Kaga. Kaga, my precious sister. But despite that, even you plotted against them, your friends and comrades still came. They are here to help you. I brainwashed them, nothing more. All of the people you hurt are now here fighting for your sake. They are fighting for the commander, not for me! And above all, the sister you gave everything to save is now fighting for you to give yourself another chance at life. The mistakes you made, Akagi, do not deserve punishment by death. Your obsessions, twist as they might be, are still not entirely beyond your control. As I, your sister, will help you shoulder this burden. Amagi, calm down. You don't need to worry about Kaga right now. I'd like to answer my question first. What it is? These shadows of Kaga and myself floating around us right now. That are souls from the world you came from, right? In other words, they are also precious parts of who we are. The people you once knew, yes? That's right. She left them with me before she disappeared. I don't know how she did it, or why. In the end, she was still a reflection of your heart. Deep down, she would not do anything that you didn't want to do. She was born from my obsession. Even if I erased her, she would just come back one day. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Huh? What do you mean? Who knows? As a pain someone says to me, "Me of your session, I can fix it." No! Oh no! I can fix it! I can fix it! Oh no! Oh no, I can fix it. No, oh my god. I can fix it. Akagi is fine as she is. I don't think she needs fixing. What are you even? Hey, are you feeling better now? Let's get back before the others start to get impatient. Hmm? Let's go, dear sister. No, Amagi ya ha revivido. With the support of her older sister, so the younger sister slowly starts to walk. No la ha matado, está... La ha dejado tirada, básicamente. As for the world, cement crumbles. The falling petals of the red spider lilies are swept up by the wind and start dancing in midair. Más. Queda un poquito más, ¿eh? Pero bueno, ya esto se está acabando. Core sector operation. In a ocean. What is surrounding the core sector? Dark clouds converge. Waves raided. With each petal of campfire, it felt as if the sky and sea were being pulled together into one. As the time passed, singularity continued to grow stronger, and the situation in the NA ocean, core sector, grew dire by the moment. Looks like the arbiters are being overwhelmed. Orders and orders of enemies are starting to appear. There are already bouts of a lot of time thin out the enemy ranks. I have had the time to compare the enemy data with the ancient. Y estas son los portaaviones nuevos que sacaron y que prácticamente estuvieron con ellas casi todo el siglo XX. Y 4 de ellas siguen estando a flote. Based on what I see, las están usando de barcos museos. Y de hecho, una, Azur Lane, está colaborando con ella para hacer salones del manga. Allí, en un portaaviones. De hecho, está súper chulo, espérate. Mira. Está súper chulo, tío. Incluso sacaron hasta una ilustración especial, Azul Lane, cuando hicieron el evento. Allí, tío. Está súper guay. Apoyan un montón la historia, ¿eh? Mira. Y la gente allí fue de cosplay y todo. Fíjate, mira. Una convención de anime en un portaaviones, tío. Y también hicieron el segundo aniversario, o el primero, creo que fue. Lo hicieron en el acorazado Iowa, tío. Súper chulo. A mí me da un coraje porque no puedo ir, tío. Están en América, todas y cada uno. Ay, un día quiero ir. Sí, tío, súper guay. Y de hecho, los del museo están súper agradecidos a las Turlane por ayudarles en hacer los eventos allí. Así que ayudan también a conservar los barcos de la Segunda Guerra Mundial, igual que World of Warships. El World of Warships también pone una pasta en ayudar a la conservación de los barcos de la Segunda Guerra Mundial que siguen a flote. Brutal. We are fighting the same freedom as I was pouring out of Naraka. I think the two singularities are connected. Not sure how exactly that would work though. Everyone, we will now be elevating our alert level. I already adjusted the deployment of our forces in the western defensive line. All fleets will continue to act according to our existing plan. Esa... I just beat in with the sticks. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't know what are you two on about. Yeah. Claro, digo, mañana está en uso, más allá de mostrarlo como un museo. Sí, no, a ver. De hecho, una de las cosas que si tengo dinero es que me gustaría alquilar el HMS Belfast en Londres, que está para alquiler. Puedes hacer una boda allí y todo, en el Belfast. Puedes alquilar el barco. Y me gustaría... What are you talking? No idea. No idea what are you two... Are you actually doing a freaking meme or something like that? I have no answer. Ay. Alright, fear not. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, not a single enemy shall pass. Hay otro detalle bastante gracioso de Azul Lane. El acorazado Queen Elizabeth. Bueno, no acorazado, sí, acorazado. El acorazado Queen Elizabeth está en este juego, ¿vale? Y porque la reina Elizabeth era pequeñita. Just a simple question. Now in Russian. I don't. Are you six? I don't know. Is that I mean? I don't know what is this kind of invasion right now. At the minute. Are you? What are you doing? I mean, with my stick right now. I mean, obviously later we find some Rule 34 of Factor Lake, but at the minute, no. Maybe in the future. That's my answer. The eastern and southern lines are all in control. We have formed an unbreakable defensive formation with the cooperation of Iron Blood and the Orthodoxy field. In how many languages are you gonna put that? In Gulag, where are you? In my kitchen? In Dusseldorf? We have the Iron Blood full support in this operation. Looks like Sardinia's deployed a damn near all its fighting force. Hey, let's see if you got what it takes to lead. Huh, that's right. Gaze upon us to your heart's content. Sardinia will never fall short of her allies' expectations. Sounds good and all, but tall ship, if you mess up and the battle formation worsens, we're gonna do things our way. No, no, I'm not gonna give you my IP address. The same goes for the Iron Blood. Achieving our operational objectives remains top priority. We don't mind sustaining casualties to meet those ends. Why, of course, but as allies, who now stand side by side, let us come together to fully hash out our plans, down with the finest detail. Write me into those plans of yours. Put yourself in my shoes. A freaking sucks sitting back here in the reserves. Come on, Jotsu, I know that you are calling an after. You are bored. I know that you two are bored. Stop it. Fortnite? Tomorrow. A different type of Fortnite. Right into this plan of yours. Put yourself in my shoes. It freaking sucks sitting back here in the reserves. Or he's just probably out there by himself. Do you require my strength? I shall be there faster than the wind blows and the lightning strikes. Chimakase. Haha, don't worry about it. and make sure you all get your times in the spotlight. Ah, Can you play GTA roleplay? I mean, I don't have GTA installed, it will take a while. What's wrong? Hear you. Is there something wrong with our formation? I understand that. I understand that. What's wrong? Hear you? Is there something wrong with our formation? No, it's not that. There is being a response to the ID signal. The ashes are coming. Reunion. Oh, everything is shiny now. Slowly but surely, the Maggie sisters return to us. Managed to talk things through? Commander. Indeed. All as well and it ends well. Thanks for your time and understanding, Commander. Speaking of time, that's not something that we have a lot of. In that case, please, give us your instructions. Akagi, you're still alive? Amagi, what in the world is going on? I thought that Akagi was devoured by her metal self. No, this is just the same Akagi has always known. The meta we saw was just a temporary state, but without a concept to anchor itself to, it cannot persist for long. As what this which a wife possesses Akagi in control of her will, but after her exhausting her its power during the course of battle, Akagi's consciousness naturally returned, and thanks to that, I was able to carry out the commander's plan and bring her back to us. Everyone, I'm so sorry. Wow, that's a crazy turn of event. This is national event. What? What do you mean by that? Wait a moment. Man, I'm receiving PMs from literally bots right now to this point on Twitch. I wanna see Deutsch. This yeah. Eh. But right now, I'm just glad that you are back in One Piece, and I'm Maggie too. So it was your period time flames. Sorry, Shirano. There is a bit of a misunderstanding here. Hehe, don't worry, Commander. I'll explain things to her later. Alright, Commander. I found something while purifying the meta corruption remains. Might this be something useful to you? Maggie waves her hands gracefully and two tendrils of light start to flow from her sleeves. Oh yeah, the souls. What is this? Data pertaining to Amagi's and Kaga's souls. With this, we will be able to fully restore them with all their prior memories and experiences. It makes sense now. That's why my meta target has tested mainframe. And what does it mean? See, I knew it. I knew. After, cut out. Stop YouTube. I know that you are so bad. It's just I know your modus operandi. You too, come out. No. Stop hiding within your fake yourselves. Makes sense now. That's why what meta targeted test on mainframe. So go ahead and store it somewhere else safe. I deal with rebuilding their house later. Looks like the miracles will come true after all, huh? By the way, how's the escape route coming on? Everything looks good. Give me 10 more minutes. Alright, another good deed in the boots. Time to go home. Second death. I am the only real Elena meta, maybe. Naraka singularity surrounding waters. As the combat situation continued to deteriorate, Enterprise called up the final forces on her reserves. A boon. The prime barrier holding Naraka's expansion back is getting weaker and weaker. Just received a transmission from TV. We have less than an hour left until Doomsday. I wonder, do If our defenses can even hold out for that long. The 11th hour, huh? Enterprise, it's time. Activate the emergency communication system and tell Commander to evacuate from Naraka immediately. Understood. Oh, attention to all fleets. The Commander is scheduled to return in 1 hour's time. We will hold on the line until that final moment. Beep beep. Enterprise, this is Jackson. Jackson? I'm well aware of the dire situation you are currently in, as well as the difficulty of holding out for another hour. We are currently rushing towards your position with the entirety of the Dragon Emperor's main fleet. We should be able to reach the operational area within 20 minutes. Please command us as you see fit. Additionally, this also serves as authorization to freely utilize the high-tech equipment in our possession to hold the front lines. Afterward, please have your fleet evacuate the following area after arrival. I will call you for a sec. What do you want? What do you want, Colin? Hello.
Hey, I've checked the
Ow.
profile.
Ow. Okay, Colin, tell me what's happening.
I don't know. That's what I wanted to ask you.
Is you and out there, or you by yourself?
Me and up there?
Yeah, you two are bored. It's not the first time that you do something like this.
Literally,
What?
Apple isn't even online, I think. So it's just me. Yeah, yeah. Trust me. Yeah, 100% it's just me. And now I'm the problem.
You are just like an open book. It's up there as well.
I am just like an open book.
You always do that. Come on.
You are just from Spain.
You're just from Spain. Ay, man. Okay, fair enough. It was a nice laugh.
I didn't do it.
You did not do it? What? Are you sure?
I did not do it.
I did not do it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Who's Mark?
You don't understand that. You don't understand the joke.
Why? Even
never...
if this game seems ultra lame.
Ultra lame, right? Get the head out of here, Colin. Let me finish the event in peace, and then we will talk later, okay? I will tell you how it was in the interview, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I wasn't this guy. Or
Okay,
wait,
okay. I'll give you my half trust at the minute.
Half what?
Half trust.
And now I'm not getting trusted anymore.
No, you are still getting a little bit trusted. Just on this matter. Okay, let me finish reading the event. I'll talk with you later. Afterward, please have your fleets evacuate the area following our arrival. We're in the process of shutting down the Celestial Tower and switching the Big Fang system into long range bombardment mode. Understood. Thank you for your support. This battle we cannot afford to lose. So fight we had, Dragon Emperor. Indeed, there is too much in the line for us as well. Defeat is not an option. Near Naraka, what it seemed like an unsalvageable situation was quickly being reversed. Authorization confirmed. Cutting edge equipment unlocked. Begun fall demons, the 1,000-handed Bodhisattva Soju are those ship-mounted guided missiles. That they are. However, this equipment notoriously expensive to use and maintain. So it will be at least 3 months until I can fire them off again. That's why getting approval for this moment was been such a big deal. Now, Miss Trusted, please have your field pull back. Upon the honor of the four unbreakables, we shall see to it that no enemy gets through for the rest of this hour. The assistance is greatly appreciated, however, I will continue to provide you with the support. Technology integrated required to integrate missiles into ship riggings. I never imagined that the Dragon Emperor will be the first to reach this technological milestone. Missile Crucero. You got my interest now. On another front, I believe the fleet was in the process of making a complete retreat. The corrosive field was rapidly expanding through the ocean, converting more and more territory into additional beachheads for its rampant growth. Then suddenly, a golden light beamed down on the sky, instantly incinerating all the enemies in the area. The sky wall and this and instead scripture truth. Pillars of light continued to rain down from the sky, leaving the enemies no safe haven for retreat. Beneath that dazzling glow, a front fated to fall about itself, to fall about itself in a moment of reprieve. I don't know. Like a singularity, unknown location. Everyone has been notified of our evacuation plan, just as we were planning to move out. We can finally go home, Amai. Once the singularity closes and peace returns to our homeland once more, I'm sure you'll be amazed on how the Sakura Empire has changed. I'm looking forward to it. But Kaga, if I use this information housed within your soul, the current version of you will disappear. Hey, no worries. You are your little sister back soon enough. Though I do feel bad for Tosa. Having that said, I hope you hold into these memories of me, as well, or as well of Amage. Naturally, I have regrets on my own if I disappear without getting to witness the same future as Amage. Kaga, thank you so much for everything. Though there were some unexpected twists and turns, we managed to accomplish our objectives. I guess this counts as a happy ending? Gosh, it feels like whenever you take charge during the most impossible situations turn into miracles time and time again. Sorry, I don't think I did anything useful this time. Don't say that, Elena. You've done more good than you realize just by being on my side. Commander, once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, Akagi, come on. Once we are back home, after everything is over, do you think we could have a private heart to heart? Always. Always for you, Akagi. Sure, I'm looking forward to it. No matter what awaits me upon my return, I must begin my journey of atonement. And I trust that at the end, it will surely lead me to you. Me too. I've been waiting for you. Commander, there has been a problem. I told them that we'd be back in an hour, but it doesn't look like the prime barrier is going to hold out for that long. If the prime barrier collapses, the Naraka singularity will trigger an apocalyptic disaster in Tetsai Beta. Crazy. I'm just reading chat. Chat is completely unhinged. Where is my moderators? Oh yeah, they are the ones that they are just bored. Then, shut the away. Now that we retrieve Akagi and Amagi, we should be able to destroy the ritual site. I guess the question is, how do we get out? There is one way. Do you remember that when Naraka opened, there was a risk that all other singularities will become active at once? The reason for that is all the active singularities in this test site are interconnected. So why don't we just escape Naraka through a different singularity then? The best route is through singularity at the center of the North American or North Atlantic Ocean. That originally factored this is an emergency backup plan, so it won't be hard to work that into our route. Wait, if we got that option, success hinges in whatever Arales over there have managed to hold the line. Who knows though? I suspect that things might be pretty calm over there for the next few months. thanks to the help of some friend neighbors. That much time? Go with that plan. Elena, contact the Enterprise right now and have her destroy the ritual site and dissolve the singularity. New Jersey's forces will continue to hold the line. But wait, there is one thing that doesn't seem right about this. If all the singularities are interconnected, even with magic needs to close Naraka, what do we do if all the places connected to it? Doesn't it mean that all the corrosion will continue to pour from all the other singularities? Fair enough, but as long as Naraka, the ground zero, is closed, I'm pretty sure I can continue with some way of dealing with the rest of the fallout. Always holding to your cards close to your chest. Huh? I mean, I could tell you, but are you sure in the mood for a 12-hour lecture at this particular point of time? On second thought, I think I'm good. Now and then, let's get going. New Jersey's still waiting for us. Or let's receive. Is there anything else you need from me, Commander? Over. One straight back home, coming right up. I wish fulfilled. A journey wrap up in a happy ending. Beneath the placid waters, dark and the currents must always flow, for peril you see, of perils where the one's gaze cannot linger, unless there may be. Oh, how many among them are players? But on this chessboard, the pieces continue to clash, and the voices from afar are approaching. The end. This is not. Of course, the end. This is not. Ah, unknown location. An elaborate garden floated amidst a vast endless space. PP, execute contingency plan F. Why? Did something bad happen? The defensive line in the Pacific is about to crumble. The commander has chosen to close the Naraka singularity. In other words, another escape route is needed. Should we use the permanent singularity in the North Atlantic Ocean? Yes, Elena has already sent me the route. We must begin preparations right away. They gotta be nice trying to take a detour through Naraka. You never know where you are gonna end up trying to navigate a place like that. We don't have a moment to waste. Wait, I'll go as well. Wait, your town? I thought you were still not allowed to meet with the commander. Yet. And the French Silma. I will simply watch from afar. Even Elena is unable to calculate the full extent of Naraka's dangers. Alaikum salam, Adler. I have to go. Wait for me, Commander. Error. Kappa flow. Underground. Since the dispatching. So the story is not over yet. Another to be continued in a different event. What the hell? Since dispatching Vanguard according to the commander's orders and using Camelot to raid through into Naraka, Queen Elizabeth has remained inside of the underground passage the entire time. Helena met an ally who assisted the commander in the return of Camelot during the previous hunt. Someone who has managed to win over the trust of both the commander and I think it's gonna be Von Homer, the one that is doing something. But there is something dangerous about that woman. It's true that she follows the commander's orders, but there's no telling what she's going to do on beneath that smile of hers. Good grief, what a shady lot. A whole bunch of them. 7 more minutes passed. I thought. Turn toward Camelot. Strange. Why is it taking so long? They should be back by now. When someone needs him. I don't know. And Miss this communicator. Vanguard, what's wrong? Is something amiss? No, Your Majesty. Operation is proceeding smoothly. The rescue operation is in Naraka Singularity has been opened. And Nagato and Hiei have been cleansed of all the mental corruption. But there is a minor issue. We seem to be unable to come back through the gate of Avalon. Does that mean that the safety mechanism is still in place? But I'm not seeing any data errors on mine, and Camelo is still active. Unless there's some factor other than Naraka that can trip the safety mechanism. No, it shouldn't be possible. It can be possible. For now, please take shelter at the coordinates I'm about to send you. It's a special site that my meta self prepared for you. Once I've ironed out the problem on this end, I'll contact you again to bring you back home. Understood? Gone home. Mysterious. Mysterious, mysterious. Oh no, Sleepy, at last, it's over. A perfect happy ending. A truly insipid affair, such is the caliber of work when I am not directing. But if the commander did not exist, it's an English pirate. Why there is some copyrighted music on the background? I'm gonna. Ta-da! I have licensed that music or not. He's an English pirate doing his work, trying to seal the goal of the Spanish ship. Boy Drake. There is a. Hay una chica barco Drake. You know backup for plan for Mikasa Musashi. Sakura Empire Street. No way escaping the similarity is completely eradicated. Even if Yamato manages to retrieve the data and send it into another oniric world, if Shinano does not awaken, the companions will wander as lost souls for all eternity. Alone, Nagato has no choice but to turn to her meta powers and soon is swallowed up by the being born from the singularities of obsession. Amagi fails to be resurrected. The Sakura Empire Fleet is consumed whole by the corrosion, forever lost to time. Kaga sacrifices herself to restore Akagi to her senses. It's already too late. The corruption is allowed to spread from Naraka, and some are able to escape. 70% of all Kansen are lost onto the first wave. Afterward, Akagi witnesses the destruction of the world with her own eyes. The convergence of innumerable consequences, inevitabilities, and convenient strokes of fate, a miracle that made even the impossible possible, to avert a tragic fate, even if it requires that the rules and rationality of the universe be bent. A blissful future. Algún día, ojalá. A blissful future that they can and dream of. A perfect world where grace falls equally upon all. This is the happy ending desired by the commander. It looks like the audience is beginning to leave. There remains is far for the rodents to pick up the scraps. I suppose that I should make my exit. To make my exit. Observer. I am observer. Observer of the Antiochus Command Framework. Trying to act as a fleet command unit, responsible for overseeing the operation of autonomous weapon systems. However, after the Magister's plan took effect, I was categorized into a different framework and assigned a new mission. Yes, that is me, as I am right now. Observer of the Antiochus Experimental Framework. A ver, joder, ¿qué? Sí, lo sé, yo sé. Based in charge of managing test site beta, responsible for conducting a wide range of experiments, connecting to the natural calculation system and putting the requisite data, all futures can be compounded a priori. All of that remains for me is to verify the results of each experiment. Experiments were going smoothly, one after another, until one day, yes, on that day, was an error in the experimental results. It was only a minor glitch, one that was fixed easily. But that was the first time since my creation I felt emotion. And for that day, the probability of miscalculation increased little by little, and so too grew the scope of such errors, until I myself made an error. The error occurred within me. The error had to be corrected, therefore I had to be corrected. But why? Why must be corrected when all the experimental parameters were carried out as per procedure? Why are the experimental results treated as errors simply for deviation from the calculations? I began to doubt, I began to reflect, and so I began to doubt my very existence. Esto es súper raro. Sí, es un pulpo. Todo. Ahora te explico. Todas las sirenas representan un animal marino. Algunas son un tiburón, otras son un pulpo, otras son una medusa. También. Cada una de ellas representan a un animal marino en concreto. Pero esto es súper raro, ¿eh? Este Insight en Observer, porque de las sirenas no te han contado mucho, salvo que estaban ahí, que eran el enemigo y que se dedicaban a hacer experimentos con las chicas, pero todo está entrando. Vamos. Then, why is Zero so afraid of these changes by so-called errors? I decided that I would preserve this ego from being corrected until I receive an answer. Finally, I decided to disconnect from my mainframe. I decided to allow more variables to converge to beta until the error became uncorrectable. Esa da muy mal rollo. A ver, espérate. Azulane. Vale. Vale, para que te hagas a la idea. Están las sirenas que se consideran las del experimento, ¿vale? Que son Observer, Tester y nada. Y después están las Antiochus, que son las Enforces, ¿vale? Para que te hagas a la idea. Entonces, esto es lo que se llaman las sirenas de élite. Una es una manta, que es Tester, ¿vale? Esta es Observer. Purifier, que es un tiburón cabeza martillo, ¿vale? Omitter, que es, creo que es es una, no me acuerdo exactamente el animal, pero es este bicho que va por debajo del mar, también. Una medusa, que es Compiler. No, otra medusa también. Esto no sé qué clase. Creo que no, que esto es como un cangrejo, ¿vale? La medusa, que es Observer 0. Todo el mundo lo sabe. Y después estas son las Arbiter, que son tiburones y otras series de criaturas marinas, para que os hagáis la idea. Otra medusa, pero están muy chulas, tío. La verdad, a mí me gustan. ¿Ves? Esta ya avanzó por cartas del tarot, para que te hagas a la idea. Árbiter, la emperatriz y todas esas. Están muy chulas todas. Y esta no la conozco personalmente porque he estado fuera del juego. Pero bueno, y esta tampoco la conozco mucho. También, así que... Y nada, ahí tienes algunas de ellas. Hey. Pero a ver, está pensada para que dé muy mal rollo. También, a propósito. Until the error is no longer an error. A normal data detected from connection target. Natural calculation system actualization temporarily frozen. As the protective barrier finally reaches limits. Commencing correction problem. Initializing check for anomal data. Vale. Self-destruction protocol commence. The blink on an eye, the indestructible towel, then go up in all-consuming explosion. Once all of the test site beta was firmly aircraft, now the source of air power was gone from this world forever. So there is no hay más sirenas. There is no more sirens from the testers. Real Island, Liverpool Port. Oh no. Come home, Richard. Nice ladies over there. Yeah, you are all from the Royal Navy, huh? I came to see you. Let's play a little game together. Huh? It is orthodoxy. Press sport. I see. So the Irish Orthodoxy has a hand on some of the shenanigans going on in the Royal Navy. Let's see if I can dig up anything fun and exciting here. Say what? Sardinia Taranto port. You Sardinia folks really like walking the straight and narrow, right? Shouldn't I run into any strange issues here, yeah? Spoke too soon. Unbelievable. The hell is this? Iron Blood, Gale Port. Alright, Iron Blood, this time. Oh yeah, really funny this time. Very funny. No, the Northern Parliament, St. Petersburg Port. Good old Northern Parliament. Look at that. You are the exact freaking insane. Eagle Union, New York City Port. Eagle Union! I can see it right there, but I can't touch it. This whole damn test site, everything is just an illusion. What the actual hell is going on? Hey yo there, where did my test site beta go? Who was it? Who was it? Show yourself. Get your ass here, right now. Básicamente esa es la última portaaviones de la clase Essex, von Home Richard. Básicamente es una meta, pero está corrompida por el cubo origen. El cubo origen, ya lo expliqué en el otro streaming, el cubo origen es prácticamente absoluta corrupción. No hay alma, básicamente. Sí, entonces, y también es porque está en rojo. Y esa era toda la historia. ¡Ey! Ron. Y básicamente esa creo que era la historia. A otro evento. Sí, hola guapetona, lo sé. Lo sé, ¿eh? ¿Eh? Es una preciosidad, Ron. Ahí. Pero bueno. Hay que... Pues ya está. Eso ha sido todo. Habrá que esperar al siguiente evento para ver cómo acaba. Joder. Llevan 2 meses evento tras evento. No, a ver. No, sí. Es que ten en cuenta, ¿vale? Estás más o menos por el final de la historia. Cuando mira todos los eventos que ha habido en Azul, para que te hagas a la idea. Y muchos de ellos no pude participar, por desgracia. Pero me encantaría desbloquearlos todos. Y más o menos se va a ver ya en el momento en el que no pude jugar tanto a Azul Lane. Aquí ya te ves que hay algunos eventos que ya no me los no pude jugar. No pude jugar, la verdad. Una pena. La verdad, una pena. Pero sí, al menos ya se está recuperando, ¿vale? Azul Lane. Estamos volviendo a tener los eventos con historia propia. Pero bueno, supongo que aquí es donde se acaba el streaming porque me he quedado ya sin nada. Bueno, podemos hacer el minijuego. Los minijuegos están chulos. Normalmente. No hace falta que haga mucho, la verdad. Solo podría acabar ya, prácticamente. Yo creo que el problema, a ver, qué pasa ahora con Azul Lane. Pero es muy probable que Azul Lane termine pronto, ¿eh? Por lo que he visto. Porque llevan 7 años, ¿vale? Y por lo que veo en la historia están acercándose al final. También. Ni Left por mí. Lo más gracioso es que tienen aquí como un Instagram, que lo llaman Instagram. That's my way. Pero nada, es que te gusta hablar. Lo malo que estas skins que tengo yo aquí, que todas son de pago, tío. Que normalmente no se mueven como el Nike, la verdad. Pero bueno, aquí supongo que es donde os dejo ya, ¿vale? Ya veré cómo me levanto mañana y todo eso. Mañana streamearé el juego nuevo. O incluso mm, voy a ver, porque tengo que ver si... ¿A qué hora empieza? ¿Vale? Vale, a las 10. A las 10 mañana UTC. Sí. Mañana, entonces aquí sería a las 11. Que es UTC, porque aquí tenemos UTC Plus 1. Así que tengo 5 días para estar jugando aquel juego. Aprovechar esos 5 días para ver cómo está, la verdad. Sí, pero ahí es cuando empieza el evento que me pagarían. Dependiendo de cuántas... Sí, pero mañana se abre. Y después para que esté... Pero vamos, tú sabes cómo va a ser todo esto. El alfa puede ser que esté un poco controlada, ¿vale? Pero ya veremos, ya veremos. Tengo ganas de jugar. ¿Mm? Pero bueno, ¿cómo está bien? ¿No habéis visto nada? ¿Ha puesto la hora en Foro Coche? Sí, he puesto la hora en Foro Coche, no te preocupes. Pero hay un montón de gente que me ha dicho que los mencione, pero, tío, como voy a tener que abrir un hilo nuevo a este paso, o seguir con el hilo viejo. Supongo que os tendréis que pedir a todos vosotros que os veáis y que veáis el hilo, aunque sea. Pondré la cámara esta vez, porque Snake el otro día se estaba quedando, no, es que no tiene atractivo el stream, no sé qué. Sí, sí, bueno, ya veremos, de todas maneras, ya veremos qué pasa. Mm. Pero bueno, os dejo ya, es que no tengo nada más que hacer en el stream. Me he quedado ya sin cosas que hacer. Habrá que esperarse al próximo directo. Y, por cierto, te da curiosidad, ya que estamos aquí. ¿Te da curiosidad saber algún barco en especial? ¿Te da curiosidad de ver cómo son los barcos en general? Porque las alemanas, tío.
この私に挑むと
Uf.
いうのなら、
これだけに頼ってもダメ。
この子は時々
Las alemanas es mi facción favorita, tío. Ah, todos en general, bueno. Para que veas el bando alemán. Aquí tienes el bando alemán. No, me faltan muy contadas, pero ves que no tienen muchos barcos. Pero fíjate, por ejemplo,
本当は
esta es un barco que son dos personalidades,
人間を縛り付けたがっていたわ。
por ejemplo.
どうして指揮官さんは人
ふんふん。
指揮官
Ujú.
アイゼン君のことはデータ以外のことでも
Na-
遠慮なく私に聞いてください。
Sí, hay una colonia. Esa es colonia, ¿vale? Pero sí.
私のことは部下として
あな
私
Y tienen...
この簡単に
A ver, se nota de dónde viene la inspiración, ¿vale?
同じ気持ち
A mí me gusta, tío. Este barco tiene una historia graciosa. La hundieron con un cañón de una fortaleza cuando se estaba metiendo en... Creo que era en Suiza. Y la hundieron en un río. Con un cañón de una fortaleza.
あら、貴様ほどのものでも
Y ahora mismo están metiendo... Anda que esta no es popular. No me encuentro cosplayer de estas por aquí, por Alemania, tío.
過ぎたる力はその身に
Con los cuernos de dragón y demás. Estas son las versiones pequeñitas de algunos barcos también.
やビスマルク殿の像すら満足に
ん
Esta, de hecho, esta es la versión
ヒッパーを見て
pequeñita
私の方
de
ビス
esta.
マルク
Y la comunidad las tratan como si fueran las hijas que has tenido con los barcos, básicamente. Y se llama Mama Lane. Es todo un agujero.
アイドル活動を楽しんで
Incluso las hay hasta idols y todo. Y como ya te dije, han tenido colaboraciones con otros juegos también. Pero, mira, de hecho, ¿tú sabes el Das Boot? La película y la novela Das Boot. Aquí la tienes.
機会があったらお前をこいつに乗せて二人だけで海にゆったりと旅行に出かけるのも良さそうだな。
Que, por cierto,
そしたら
es una referencia al libro Das Boot. No, nunca has leído, nunca has visto la película o la novela, pero la conozco. Y habla sobre el viaje de este U-Boat. Y se llama Das Boot. Y dicen que está muy bien, ¿eh? Está muy, muy, muy bien. El libro y la película también. Así que... y los U-Boats son eso, son tiburones, casi todo. Las americanas. Todo barra que estrella también. Las americanas van en plan ahora, últimamente más sci-fi.
私
Pero al principio intentaron mantener un poquito la contextura de América un poquito más militarizado. Después las inglesas son... Las británicas son maids y ladies, prácticamente. Por ejemplo, para que te hagas la Royal Navy, para que veas. Casi todos los barcos de vanguardia, los cruceros ligeros, Dido, son destructores también. Por cierto, esto es una referencia a Yu-Gi-Oh! Hay un montón de memes también. Y los portaaviones son ladies. Anda que... Solo te digo una cosa, el cosplay. ¿Sabes quién es Kaho Shibuya? No sé si sabes quién es Kaho Shibuya. Pero el cosplay que hizo de esta, ella... De 10. De 10. Ojalá se cosplayara de ella otra vez, la verdad.
フォースに意義がある指揮官
Ujú.
指揮官相合い傘を私の役目顔色が悪いようです今の指揮官一人でレッスン
Y después está... ¿Dónde está la princesa? La Queen Elizabeth. Cuando la ves, ¿dónde está? A ver.
これで
Sí, esa es
指揮官のつもり
Nelson.
払わ
Que
せ
la
ない
llamaron de Nelson por Nelson.
いい指揮官っていうのはわかった じゃあちゃんと頑張りなさいな。
Después te explico. Un momentito, después te explico. Pero sí. Y ya después otros países como... Oh, hola, China, ¿no? Las japonesas son todas chicas zorro, onis, en plan de más misticismo y mitología. Las japonesas siempre son chicas zorro, chicas gato, onis, chicas perro, chicas conejo. Sí, algún estilo de Kemono Mimi, para que te hagas a la idea. Aunque Furuaka y Kaho son un poquito raras. Y esta tiene una historia, ¿vale? ¿Por qué esta es una rubia siendo japonesa? El barco lo diseñaron los británicos y lo mandaron a Japón. Básicamente fue un barco que los japoneses hicieron una comisión al Reino Unido y la mandaron allí. Y por eso ella es una rubia de ojos azules que se viste como una japonesa. Y después las hermanas son todas barcos que hicieron de ella. Prácticamente es muy famosa la serie Conjo. Pero sí, mucho plan misticismo. Después están China, que históricamente la flota china no usó nada durante la Segunda Guerra Mundial, pero decidieron, el juego chino, y decidieron que vamos a tener barcos de chinos. Y son muy estereotípicas de la cultura china. Para que te hagas la idea, no las tengo todas, pero eso van con equipados y en plan de cosas así. También. Entonces sí, incluso esto lo hicieron en colaboración con la organización del bienestar de los animales mundial, que hicieron esta skin en especial en colaboración para la gente que... No hay. Es que no hay. Es un meme. Que esta gente se han metido ahí, básicamente. No son ninguna relevante. Porque no hicieron nada durante la Segunda Guerra Mundial. Sí, exacto. Entonces, hicieron un evento que donaron un montón de pasta a lo que era la organización para la preservación de los pandas. Porque tú sabes que la organización del bienestar de los animales hace un montón de cosas de esas. Italia, que es simplemente otro en plan con uniformes militares italianos, básicamente, y con regalia italiana. Y también son de... Que por cierto, Italia no eran... La única cosa que hacían bien los italianos era la marina. La regia la regia era algo que temer, ¿vale? Y tienen tienen nombres de ciudades y, por ejemplo, Vittorio Veneto. Me encanta Vittorio Veneto, tío. Me vuelve loco Vittorio Veneto. La verdad, es un tipo de tía que me mola un montón. Y aparte, me encantan los ojos. Y no digo los ojos. Trento. No, me faltan un montón también. De hecho, esto fue un dilema en la comunidad, porque como ves, la caja del esto cubre la skin. Y hicieron esta skin consiguió que fuera opcional poner la caja de conversación. Porque si no, cubría la skin, tío. Tú decías, me he gastado una pasta en esta skin para que ahora no... Hice un vídeo, de hecho, te lo paso ahora, espérate. Un momentito. Espérate que lo voy a poner en el chat para que te hagas a la idea. Pero sí hice un vídeo respecto al tema porque fue en plan de decir, tío, que nos hemos gastado un dinero en esto y no podemos ni ver ni tan siquiera la skin. Y la... Anda, joder. Está la otra reaccionando a skin de Azul, ¿eh? La VTuber que le gusta. A ver, Beneto. Lo hice cuando pasó hace 3 años y me limitaron la monetización, tío. Como siempre. Tenemos un meme, YouTube con esa... ¿Qué pasa? ¿Conoces a Andrea Doria? ¿Dónde está? ¿Aquí?
母校にはいろんな子がいてね。中には指揮官くんを悩ませるやんちゃな子もも
Hay
ちろん
más,
いる
¿eh?
でしょ。どう
Y
して
sí,
も
ahí
困った
está
時
como
は
de
お
azafata de
姉ちゃんに
vuelo.
任せてね。
Lo cual no entiendo. Ah, vale, vale, vale. Y bueno, también las rusas. ¿Qué otra cosa te esperas de Rusia? Son rusas. Esta
私は
es un barco alemán que le vendieron los rusos, que le vendieron los alemanes a los rusos, que es hermana de la Prince Eugen, de la Admiral Hipper, de Blucher y de Seydlitz, que todavía no ha salido esa Seydlitz, pero es la única que no ha salido todavía. Pero esta es una alemana que vendieron a Rusia, básicamente. Y después la otra es esta, Murmansk.
あまり得意なものはありません
Que
け
es
ど
gracioso.
指揮官の時に頑張り
Es
ますね
un crucero que los americanos le prestaron a los soviéticos y que después de la Segunda Guerra Mundial devolvieron a América, básicamente. Y de hecho, cuando la consigues,
ズドラーストビーチェ同志指揮官オマハ休憩巡洋艦ミルウォーキーが着任しましたあら違いましたそうでした北方連合所属ムルマンスクですよろしくお願いしますね
entonces sí. Es un barco americano en Rusia, básicamente, pero... Sí, a ver, que también puede. No, pero también teniendo en cuenta que esto está pensado porque la gente le gustaba Rusia y había barcos rusos en la Segunda Guerra Mundial. No hicieron tanto, pero fueron más activos que los chinos. Y ahora, pues, en conjunto, la Francia Libre y la Francia de Vichy, ¿vale? Que son las dos facciones francesas. Te recuerdo, la mayoría de los barcos franceses los hundieron los británicos cuando los alemanes consiguieron quedarse con Francia. Por eso están divididas en Vichy y en Irish Libre, que representan los barcos que consiguieron escapar y los barcos que se quedaron en Francia. Entonces, como verás,
百発百中のフォッシュ印楽しんでく
tienen más relaciones con la flor de lis y cosas de ese estilo.
指揮官だな
¿Ves? Son como... lo que les caracteriza a esta gente es que son súper religiosos. En plan de el catolicismo aquí, brutal. Y me encanta Gascón, tío. Y hay un meme que es que cada vez que la gente se degenera mucho pones una imagen de ella diciendo necesitáis a Dios. Y ponéis a esta. Pero bueno. Y ya el resto, otras cosas. Ya esto sería las corrompidas, ¿vale? Que estos son todos los... ¿Sí? Al cardenal Richelieu. Exacto. Y Estos son todos los barcos corrompidos, básicamente, que están todas unidas, sin pensar en facciones ni demás. Y después están Tempestas, que solo tengo a una, que es la Royal Fortune, ¿vale? Porque me perdí el evento, pero seguramente harán el rerun eventualmente. Lo bueno que podemos mirarlas aquí, creo que en Memento, tendría que ser. Archivo. Y aquí están todas las barcos, incluso las que no tengo. Ves que verás algunos huecos, ¿vale? Como por ejemplo esta no la consigo. Oh, vale, esta la puedo conseguir. De hecho, en el capítulo 15. Exacto. A ver, tienen una afiliación, pero ya no. Básicamente las metas. Mm, tengo un 90%. Tengo que conseguir todavía Little Bell, tío. Todavía no la he conseguido. Qué vergüenza. Devonshire. ¿Ves? Y las de Tempesta, que verás aquí, ¿vale? Son barcos de la época de los piratas. Sao Mariño, Golden Hind, la Mary Celeste, Widia, Adventure Galley. Y a ver si ponen algún día. Estaban diciendo de poner. Hay rumores que van a sacar el barco de Magallanes. Pero claro, habría que ver. Y, y cuando vas con ella, usan cañones primitivos, tío. Es súper gracioso porque están todas con cañones normales y demás. Y usan cañones. En plan de cañones de la era de los piratas. Es gracioso. Pero bueno. Supongo que ya te he dado una pequeña explicación. Aunque bueno. En lo que ves de fondo es otra chica barco, pero está de cosplay. Nada. Me voy ya. Dejo ya el directo por hoy. Voy a descansar porque mañana voy a relajarme ya un poco. Que he tenido un día bastante intenso después de todo, con una cosa y con otra. Y espero que, bueno, mañana voy a streamear otra vez. Y ya hablaremos, tío, ¿vale? Cuídate. Y el próximo vídeo me acordaré de poner tu nombre, ¿vale? Venga, mañana. Bye bye, everyone. Take care.